Hello, good afternoon. Ngor De Aguem is here, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Facebook. I will be here to live in a minute. While I'm waiting, let me play the music to welcome you as my viewers who will come to join me on today's live show. So listen to the music. Ngor De Aguem is here. I'm talking about Ruweng issues, Ruweng State. I will play the song. The topic is right there. You can read it before I start talking. By pan and the chamkati, by chamkati. That's what the song is talking about. South Sudan, the chamkati track. Hello. When I know Lodi, Joanne Kur Deng do it. How are you? Jala Bin Deng Bilkui, how are you? Welcome, my citizen. This is concerning about Ruweng State. If you have time, log in and come to listen. Hello, Samuel Ayam. Makir, how are you? Randy, I don't know, how are you? Deng Kurki, Ulal, how are you? Ngor De Aguem is here, ladies and gentlemen. By pan cham kitit. O go kijo ya, o ka chol padang. O kijo ya. O kijo ya. By elwe ke pa jator ko kiti. And now, ade ko wini idea then in values. Kwade ko chi idea then no values. Kwade ko je problem then no values. Kwade ko chi problem then no values. It's no one of your Lord phenomenon. Come hear it from me. Chiela Nagya Yul, goodbye. Nka kid down again. Tanga dig. I kid it on again. Well, quite you old lad, you know, if you can find another one. Sorry guys, somebody called me. Thank you, Wulwal. Somebody called me, guys, but it's not a problem. Sorry. If you want to tell me something, tag me. Don't call me, please. It is better not to call somebody when you see somebody on live video. Just tag me and I will read it on my other side. Hello, Francis Atar. Ngor De Aguem is here. I have a topic that I want to share with you. Please share that video. Share it to video. Share it to people you know. Share it with the people you know. Ngor De Aguem is here. You know, when I'm on live video, my topic I share a topic eko bendol. I will, when I'm making a live show, I will not come here to please you. That's something you need to know before you log in. Thank you so much for listening. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the live show. This is Ngor De Aguem. I'm here to talk about the issues concerning the Ruweng community. I'm talking about Ruweng community alone. And if I'm going to mention something later on, that's how people talk. You cannot stay on one item sometimes. It's not easy. But my topic is the question to all of you, the Ruweng citizen, from Panaru, from Lord Kurukwat, and Chekakan Ruweng. These are people from Ruweng. Koike Panaru, Koike Kalor. This message a lot in a week. And more importantly, is going direct to asking the Joint Technical Committee for the border demarcation between the two countries of South Sudan and the North. You have seen that I got a letter yesterday, and that letter I've read it. This is not a fake. It's not a fake letter. It's not somebody on Facebook posted. Is real. It seems now that they have traded in the Ruweng community territory of Pantho with the North Sudan. According to the deal made through the closed door meeting in Khartoum with President Kiir and his counterpart, former president of Sudan, General Umar al-Bashir. These two guys, they have done a closed door meeting, that they have signed some papers that they are not going to talk about the territory of Ruweng. You have seen now the area the JTCB has come out with. We have heard it before. We have heard it before when they give out the report talking about the 32 state to be dissolved, and they were talking about adding another 6 more state. And when that report came out, a lot of people were not happy. Now they went back again, the same group who want to make the border between South Sudan and the north. They're talking about mile 14. Mile 14, you know, is all the way from northern Bahr Ghazal, and then it passed on the border, all the way to northern Upper Nile, if I'm not wrong. But you people who know where mile 14 went through, you could make a comment so my viewers could read it. And then they have another place called Kaka. You know, Kaka is in northern Upper Nile area. Kaka is now the place that the TTCB are saying that these are the place, the border of these are the place belong to South Sudan. This area, there are four places mentioned in that letter, and if you have seen that letter later on, I can show you. You can see that letter if you don't have it. Those are the area this committee are talking about it. And they are not talking about Pantho. They are not talking about other places in northern Upper Nile. So the question is the mile 14, is the mile 14 pass on the main border between the two countries, or the mile 14 only included the Ruweng territory of Pantho land to the north? We thought when the two countries talking about the border, they should talking about Pantho, not about mile 14, not about Kaka. And there's no mile, there's no Pantho in the statement. This is the question we want to have the government of South Sudan. Is this something that the government of South Sudan is aware of it? Is something the local government of Ruweng said are aware of it? Is something the leadership of Ruweng who is representing us both in Juba are aware of it? We have the leadership of Ruweng community in Juba. Are they aware of this? If they are aware of it, where is their statement to the government and to the border committee? Do they aware of it? Do they aware of it? That's the question. Because if you talk about the border of the two countries, there's no way that Pantho should not be mentioned. Because Pantho was left out in the dispute area between the two countries. If they want to talk about the border, if they want to talk about the border of the two countries, in my own understanding, they should talk about Pantho. Because if they're talking about mile 14 and they're talking about Kaka, that mean in my understanding, that means Pantho has belonged to the north right now. It belongs to the north. Because I know that location. I know where Pantho is. If this committee has not talking about Pantho, what could come to your mind as the citizen of that area? So I'm asking the government of South Sudan, if the government of South Sudan is aware of what this committee are doing. Are they doing this as the independent body, or are they doing it on behalf of the citizen of the two countries? Are they doing this as the independent body, or are they doing on behalf of the two countries citizen, particularly the people in the area, those area? I know Kir Adam is in a will in northern Bargadal. Kaka is in northern Upper Nile state, and there are other four places. Let me see those 4 places then. All right, guys, I got it here. I got it here. Let me see. It's very tiny. I cannot see it properly. I want to see those places. Try to pull it out on my computer, but it's not cooperate with me. All right, guys. There's two places. There's another place called King and McGinnis, Machinist or McGinnis. Anyway, let me not worry about this. But let me save it to my computer so I can pull it out. Bear with me, guys. It's coming. All right, I got it. Let me make it bigger so you can see it. All right, there is another place called Rafine King. This place is in southern Kordofan state, between and northern Bar Ghazal. That is the place they say is number 5, number 5 place that they want to be a part of South Sudan. That place is between southern Darfur state and northern Bar Ghazal. So that place is called Rafinia King, if I pronounce it right. And then another place is I don't know why it's too tiny. Very tiny. Cannot read that. Anyway, I will leave it there. It's too tiny. I don't know what happened. When I make it bigger, I cannot see it anymore. Look past it. All right, I'm not gonna worry about it. All right, let me come back and I will see if I can bring someone on the other side. I see I see you over there, but you know Facebook is no longer accept people to be brought in. I'm looking at people named here. James Wall, how are you? But there's no icon where I can bring people in to come and share their thought. But let me keep talking. So this question needs to be asked direct to the government of the people, the government of South Sudan, and the government of Ruweng state. Do they aware of it? And if they are aware, where is their statement? And they need to know before everything should be to brought to public, because on the 29th or the 30th of this month, this team, this border commission, they're going to Addis. They're going to Addis and have a private meeting without even let the public know what they are doing. And then after they finish there, they will come back to South Sudan and say, this is the outcome, this is what we said, this is what we find. And then later on, the people who were left out, like the Ruweng people, you will come and complain, oh, we were not told. Oh, when this was done. Oh, why we were not informed. Because people went to Addis so many times to discuss the feed arrangement, and no people from the dispute area ever been involved. No people from Northern Afanal who have been involved in the feed process. No people in Ruweng state were involved on the peace process. Everything is done in Juba, and everybody go to represent the government. Instead of people go and represent the board of the people. If the border want to be demarcated, there's no reason that Pantau name should not be appear on that paper. Either that paper was a pick paper, the name of Pantau should be there. Because we all know South Sudan has never been talking about the issues of Pantau or the issues of Iglich. Let me say that name so some people should know who I'm talking about. I'm talking about Iglich, the real Pantau. You know our people, they lost life. Hundreds of people lost their life in 2012 when South Sudan spent 10 days in Pantau fighting the North Sudan. We all were aware of it. People lost their life. If it is time now for two countries to have a relationship, they want to mark their border correctly, Pantau should be on that paper. The paper that I saw from the CB, the name of Pantau should be there, my people. Let us learn how to do things in the right way, not in the backward. Because when we do them in backward, we are not finishing the problem. We are putting aside the problem, and then that problem later on, it will lose people life again. The people of Ruweng now, this is not the peace between the Riek Machar and the government. This is the issue of land. This is the issue of land whereby you need to be aware of it. You need to voice your consent to the citizen of the two countries, the citizen of North, the citizen of South. And if the citizen of the North Sudan want to give your land to the North Sudan to please the North, and then you have right to have the government. Is it the land should be given to the North and people should remain in the South? That question should be asked publicly. Is it direct to the international community or direct in the court of law? Because you can take the land and leave the people. If you give the land away and then you have to give the people together with the land, like what happened to Abiy. Abiy, they are being claimed by the North together with the people. The North are not claiming the people. The North claiming the land and they're claiming the people in the same time. So will the situation of Abiy be the same situation of Pantau now? If Pantau is going to the North, what about the people living in Pantau? Are they going to be people of South Sudan again, or are they will be the people of North? If you give the land to the North, to the other country because of the resource, what about the people? And who will speak on that concern? It is the citizen of Ruweng. It is you. It is you who can indicate the people who don't know. You know, President Key is just a president. He's not the one to talk on your behalf or on your land. If the piece of land is being taken away by the other country, you, the citizen of Ruweng, has to be the voice, and then your government could come after you. But if you keep silent, decision is being made without your voice is being heard, without your consent. How do you feel? And how you call yourself a community when your thing is being given away and you are not representing your voices? How you call yourself a community? And this question is going direct to the leadership of Ruweng in Juba, the leadership under Maluaga Mijok. What is his statement now? Did you hear that information or not yet? Because if you are a leader representing the association for the state, you should be the first person the whole world should hear. What is your position? If the government of South Sudan is going to assassinate you because you speak up of the right of your people, and then let them assassinate you. Everything needs to be done when people are speaking. Now, if the North Sudan is going to know Mile 14 it belongs to South, Kaka it belongs to South, other area belong to South, that means Illich will belong to the North. Like when the peace agreement was done in Nabasha in 2005, this area was left out, and that's why the North is still claiming it, because John Garang didn't give it the facts about the elite. Who are the people in elite? If John Garang was telling the North the truth, elite could be the same problem with the BA. Because you cannot give the land and leave the people. If you give the land, in my own opinion, if you give the land and then you say people are South Sudanese, how weird is it to your ear when you understand it? How weird is it? You better to tell, okay, we give the land to the North, you the people of Panaru and Alor, it will be up to you. We are the government of South Sudan. We show that we are not capable to claim the land from the North. So we give the land to the North. So it will be up to you, the people of Ruweng, and people of Ruweng to decide that you can let the land go and you remain in the south. So the government should tell her that, or the citizens should tell the government that concern. That's the way I see it as an individual. It doesn't make no sense to me. It doesn't make no sense to me. And when we talk here, our leaders back home there, they are just laughing. They are just laughing. They say, Ngor De Aguem and I'm not Kalampari. They are just laughing. And then after 5 years, or after 5 months later on, they will come up and say, oh, and why you always don't take it seriously in the first place? I told you before, don't give the IO your estate. It will cause you a problem. People say, how Kalam Parish, we are Ulay Weda. And then when you accept it, what happened? Now they still claiming one Danwell. Now they still claiming the northern part of Aline. And we never have a border with Nuer since God was creating us. We never have a Nuer in front of us. The people in front of us are northern Sudanese. We never have a border with Nuer. Either no. We never have a border with the Nuer. In the northern part. We have a border with Nuer in the southern part of Ruweng, and then in the western part of Ruweng. And our border with the Nuer is the Nile. For those idiots who don't know the geographical of our location. Nile is the border of the Denga and the Nuer, the Nile River. Now when the oil has been discovered, all these small branded Nuer of Taban Dengai and Dr. Maintuil, they are the one claiming the Ruweng land because they want to be given some percentage of the oil. Because if you live on the territory, and then you have to be given a share for the oil revenue. That's what they are claiming. That's why Nuer of Jeking of Taban Dengai, they're claiming the fees of Ruweng land. And my small-minded leaders of Panaru, they are not speaking up. Those small minds who grew up in the north and they don't know the border of South Sudan, they don't know the border of Nuer and Panaru and Alor. These are the leaders who are now give the Nuer disadvantage. These small-minded leaders who grew up in the north, and they are the one now in the leadership. They are not speaking up. They are not speaking up. We are not telling you to go to war, but you have to sit tabling with the Nuer, talk. Because Nuer have a leaders. The community leaders. Panaru have a community leader. Alor has a community leader. And our leader, they say we are representing Ruweng. They just come to Jiba, sleeping in a hotel, drinking tea every morning, and they don't address the issue facing the community. Shame on you. Shame on you. You see Maintuil moving every time with the flag of his northern state, claiming the land, and then people are keeping quiet. They are saying Kir Mayadid will fight for us. Kir is not your president. He's the president for everybody, including this Nuer. He cannot come and claim your right. It is you. That land has been defended to be taken away by so many generations of Panaru. People who died without giving birth of their own kid because they died fighting to protect the land. People who their parents were killed all by Kaladar. The Kaladar that killed people in 1980, 86, 88, 87, 88, 89 without seeing anything. They died because of that land. And now today, we give you leadership to rule the community, and now you keep quiet. You keep quiet. You lying to people that you want to be their voice, and you don't speak on their voice. You lie to the nation that you are a representative of Ruweng community, and you don't speak up on the problem they are facing. You lie to them, and you are still a leader for them. That is not right. Achera an fan pe ne kudu ben kwen e yini ran e kene yini kudu kwen mu jara an fan pe jo you ben kwen. That's how it work, fanaru. Esa kama kile bi pin bi en jo be room ko jide ko je gat. Ade ko je gat arabi, ade ko je gat to ngien, ade ko je gat to kawaja. Ete yindi kile bi ba jo be room ko jo biet. What leaders of Ari and Gaga, what leaders are within Panaru community, within our 12th section. And then what are Gaga Chigi and then Nuetar Gaga? And then Jagaki and Gaga. Because then they are in Chola in a in Loki different Wagati. The internet can a yin now that's a mur can a yinika unity. These are the two elements. We call Japan a room where leaders kaga either into Asfialami, while into here traditional leader, while into here fake IO in the state. Nanta wata kakashi kitung nanta working nathar. Ama kwe we do it. A muta wata kakashi kitito muta do it nathar. En nuer jama ke defanen ko we do it ko ke jama ke defanda. Let me be rough on this issue. This is not a joke. E pan ti ko tol. Now kiri said abe paldan u ke e pin na be lagam. Kwa cha pin an ki garang ma bi lwele. Ku lwele pin. E pin ete game pin. E pin e che yok lagina na lu nok. Ukura na lu be log diet ran jinok ku pingu chi en gam a che ben be yo ping di chinen gam a che be log yo kai pan ni cho la ja de be chi a ja de chi ko room ten be ko gi kai ka ting a che be ke gam a che be dung nim. Because the Chinan can gam in the first place, early B generation to be long no claim. Abi are so difficult. For example, Sudan ga one neto watching. Now one bo rep could be in pel, big loy real, big buy, big quite toy way, could be in big derial. Chen ga one 22 years. Kukera and a bucket chat could yo ben taben warping. Be real yo. So netan be will talk about it, what call your pan a ru jala lord. In Ghana, Kedenu Gaka echo the way you Kedenu. Kedenu Gaka could the man a law ye. When a Gaka could the man of our rui. Kukaden get a lord, who could then get a faru, I chick a loy. Cake be no and well with an errand thing, eat girl. I can't mean where because lawyer assimilate. Kuba ben achira be tribe to be South Sudan, nobody can take them away from us. Our traditional culture, nobody can take it away from us. Although we become a democratic society. This is the division God has created all of us to have a tribe. This tribe will never go away unless we stop giving birth with children. If we stop giving birth to children, that's where the tribe will cut off. But if we still give birth with children, every tribe will still keep the identity of their own tribe, of their language where they speak, the land of their grandfather. Nobody gonna take that thing away. Those who think when you speak on your identity, you are tribalists in South Sudan. That is wrong. Our tribe is not going to be taken away unless we stop giving birth to children. But if we still giving birth in all those tribes in South Sudan, the name tribe is going to be there until the end of the world. So don't fool yourself that if you speak on behalf of your own community, you are tribalist. No, you are wrong. You are not tribalist. You are correcting the problem so people can live loving each other. What will make you live peacefully if you take somebody's land? What will make you live peacefully if you take somebody's land? Like now, if you give the land of Ruweng to the north, how are you going to make the people of Ruweng happy with the north? And this is their land, the land of their ancestors, grandparent, generation of generation, and now you give it away to the north. How do you think the people of Ruweng will live in peace with the north? If you want to come in, send me a request because I will try. But there's no icon. I can bring you in. Send me a request. This is the question I'm asking because Kira Loy is different. Kwa we be alwel to ngijingo goran e ping to ngijingo go yapi. Kira Loy biara na different e ka kerobet. Ebita da chul or da tarmur kage robet kage kayo ko tegi ka api namben degin ko to ogi ten non chira na tara sap agwa tara yugin de tanyan agwa jam ki ran de tanyan e lwel agwa queen na ran de samur ki jam ki ran de samur queen. These are the two things. If you feel shame because I'm saying them in my language, that's up to you. Ele ku bi ati ka leader the ogro ro president pa na ru leader the ogro ro president pa ru ka leader ta bi jibo ka ku jawo leader ta fari an ka akiru be see the different do no nwere ngo we get the same human being na lo ko ga nim we ga nim juma nwe na lo ko ke hot we ke hot man nwe we kan we ki ke chwel nwe che chwel ku we che chwel we get the same people community. So e kana o ke chi we ke we gro jo chi we gro de loy values ke nwe na ke loy values chi mane ko bi da chin a chira ne ke nwe loy confronted rane le be ke nwe loy confronted pari ngaten akai kon ping either be outside the youth aliu either be outside akuma aliu either be outside ko chipich aliu rane ben ge jo bi ku ke loy ka bi ki ka bi loy aki jo lwel ti jo pin jot pari ngaten ke ni ja torwa na ko ti jon ya la ku ja ko biet eto pot baga ja ma go adongu ye isori biya kwen dagin ti jaga biet e ngo bi jo ditin tangwana donglu ter kuok kaga dia kwanik tangno na donglu ter kuok ya kilwele ngon tarden e kripin anenga yira ani chi diedwan fana ru you know that historical tangwana donglu tangwan tar binya gur ko ja gor pari an kiman digik e kan ngon tar ke kripin e pinye ko biet kenu ku joran pe jo kede alim nga wane nya gur ko gor bi jo ka ba e kripin akilwe yongo wanter ko inwe 1991 ko ke chi ko pari ang bu ko brana mo ku waran pingi to ku ngor ko mo e kiri pinya akilwe yongo e kini jo ko ya to bu ka tor nwe wane ngo e because of land One be ko to 2013. Can third one I check it ngo e ke pin e because of pin because one to lui no be we go baran kale bu hakun ben ale bi kenyai ale bi properties kun ben ale bi ke damage ke one ter ko ya bu ko ya abra na nok ran chin dang ran muktong e ke pin ne chal ka ta ra chen det ira ale bi yen jo gali nam gulele ko ke ta chan ke akuma de ki ne lui protected. Maybe one of the element akuma do always protected lagi number one always protected your land your family. And now the decision of the national board and now Ajabe discussed without the voices of our Ruweng citizen. Ajabe discussed without the voices of our Ruweng intellectual. Ajabe discussed without the voices of our Ruweng women. Ajabe discussed without the voices of our Ruweng leaders. Because you era radio ngom gulele eyane MP. Kura radio ngom le eyane minister of this bullshit. Kuyin che pinto. Why ke in position na gamtai if you are not able to say anything? Why you accept the position? We ga ke ti we ko to kuma the party angeje. Because ka juja chiru loy and I been aware chintung a ping ko ke jam accept ko wan chi ko wo jo loy wan chinwe en pin la loy claim en a chan jo ben ping wan ki ko jam tin telefoni. But who will hear it on our own tal conference to jamo ko Ruweng ngal bien ping on the other side. We need a statement to go to public. This way the South Sudanese who are not from Ruweng, they should hear your consent. Like in the job and telephone. These are the Ruweng people talking about it and they know what is going on. Kujabena kwen telephone. Be barga they'll be ping no. Be a Yugotorian be ping no. Be not be ping no. Not when they ping boy claim. That's why it's good always to give a statement to public. So public can judge by themselves. Kekelwele ko ya bigya bier ku jaki ya onyin. Jaki ra onyin. Yango elwe ngo biki jo yinwe biwe be rak farian because la rak wala because la loidi. Kira ke baindun wa apa ke baindi di junu beben. Acha lagwe kulan te ya kuma da junub te ya kuma da junub tena kuma wena kuma len muka chicho akuma muka chicho kai wen che lui reasoning kale bagya lo MPs wanda ojiba kana ale baga work out waga MPs of pijiba kana ale baga work out kulele leki akuma eno lo mistreated oga actually work out ko MP Ruweng state oga actually work out ko ministers of Ruweng. So all the back them so many ways. This because child politics. Politics to give me and I give you. That is the definition of politics. It's to give you and to give me. That is the definition of politics. So quite a Musulin government of Ruweng instead will baga full out from the government of South Sudan. And give them a decision. Either bagwell, okay, yini na kuma, inju ogam. Bipin bila shumala Sudan gudongo, wala bula shumala Sudan benepinda. This is the question. Kwe wini tingonja yanti bari yangaten, ama wini tingonja yanti jiba. Because koi lene kata leadership kage are selfish individual. People who don't know how she could lose suffered. Quite kikata bani dadu. Some of them are quite la guel to the new one talk of some of them. You couldn't get in a final rule. Some of them, I don't trust some of them. Quite get your leaders now for Ruweng said, quite they value Nuer people more than they value themselves. They are there. You can walk your pen jam. ke yo pen jam ni ten ke ru jo ngi ke mit ke bai ku ke era no ku pin na mane ran won ji di e ke de your family ene you know your family when ga wan chak pinge gadit Peter gadit wan elwele video elwe yan tar ke nuer bul ki yan gade run ge ban ke nuer bul to protect my elders from nuer bul to protect our sisters from nuer bul and to protect our everything from nuer bul ene kini ya gadit chala gade run ge ban kwen gan okin jo kon gad okin kon gad chiman wane wak ba jo la thon nuer na gweng 1991 ku be wek no na 2013 ku be ki la gamwan bu wek la loy brain watch bia kuma de junu bu wek loy brain watch wek ta da no bran to pa la ru bira ne ben bigam abia o ten o yingara go mo ge jai ku ba ku kada che pinge le ake ko len chimiol ku la ku gam gi bai ku bai ke the same idiot nyagat chol bergedon na on be chol nyagat awon be chol sim na wan be chol ayo the same bullshit group kula ku gam ke gwa ache party de man ran fana ruga men party de nwe gene ala de man chi dis faru legini nge men dis pana ru kwa chi ting chi nwe loy ogwan kwa chaga party ko kieta myuk te chaga na party ko kieta myuk kachi alubila ke myuk do ne kier ke pin I don't want it because I ko knock for innocent I ko knock target kwa chi ran chi ke lo accountable ran chi ke lo accountable achana go gi jong ki chi lo ogwan I will bigger pay back to it aliu chimana pa na ru man jaman pa na ru aloy ki preparation ta ban denga ya chan mo lo bela chong jam jang ta ban denga ya wi bela chong lo jam jang ani che mit ko koy go ka luyen bai kot ti che mit ko koy go uni jol koy go e luyen bai kot kula la o ki wi ta ban bi ben ka yu ko chin koy kok be loy faru a chin koy kok be loy okay che bi pa da ru bita ban loy welcome this time ta ban ne support bi jo ben wadan ki pi ki ben ama ga ta ban ci da pi ki ci da pi ga nweden aka ci nweden a ci jo ya dor kena le bi pa da ru na le beta ban jo loy welcome legin ka e ngara gom ta ban a cha de ni abula pariya this time because our people are still hurting ken manen kana Louis celebrate aka backping koi wan boko tum de ira no cho Lauren mo bong war kana abita abana bi Louis celebrate within few weeks just wait tabana bi Louis celebrate pari anga backing abi nyogi chong lo chi lor wan chung wan yime beng lang chongen 2004 lo di don chong pari ang abidia de ato abi nyogi chong lo man pari ang en taban kwa cha lewe gon wak ba na ruwa cha lwelon kwa be ri e pe na mene to wijiran bi respect ke le ko wan chi loy ken ku bi apology bi gamin taban den guy to put his foot on Ruweng soil it's a put bi apology kon gam kuna na ko de piet ko faru de wo piet taban den guy loy ke vai ko ni chi la parien loy ke bai ko chi wan chi boron chi ke loy ring ma cha on ai ben apen la pan bor okay bai president now on chana apology be la gamnya andeng mabiur ena chi rie ga chen yo ben ala jongale inam chira nam to ko bore manu ku jodna ne gamen bagam pa anaru kitaban denga ya de pa anaru ne akolto ti jana nam to ko bo ke ni jala dom ku jagari ku jala te ku faru ama bian nam dien to ko yen ken an ngor en ja dom ja te pa naru kata bande nga ade number pi junu Sudan ken gana mana be chong lor en ta ban abak pingla be chong lor abi chong lor en ta ban Kwe taban wan taban in a day chin a lot of blood more than Riek Machar. Riek Machar ke leader lagi rani strategies rani kang loy calculate rani elwel kina loy eta van dengai. Kuwe paru abak chong lore ninga. In said bagen yin atan ku bi apology kon gam or bi pit ko loy ke nwe ke ye nwe bi de kon bi pit ko loy ke doctor Maintwil because cha the bantu bi cha the bantu bila bialber bila kuch bila nyong bila jagay bila ler bi taban bi cha in those areas keten kaja pia dalu bi jo ben parian. Laginen kan achi nwere yirik achi taban gambi taban la fanden. Lagin koy biyen ko loy baden koy bi taban ko ndor ewe u koy chol fanaru ko wage koy peli. I have a lot of witness chan ka kun chan ka gam. Kidi 2013 wan kidi 2015 wan le ayo yin bai ayin achi faru ba gam yi faru chito. Ayen wana bi paru big deal jo tho ida e mande ne naki ke naki because wan ba ko nok pari ngai ko nok ko juj ko chi ga le buga dinim ku ja ku ma de ki jo wa ben mo legin wana ku ma de ki achi wa de mo because wa ki jai ti manan jai ko ga bantu lo ki wuja ayo ke ga de ni ma ayo jegi ke go Maintwil ping on Maintwil ki chol bi ben jiba chana go degree veloy Maintwil ay ben jay chiki ben loy diwan ci ben moj no koy ko pani Riek Machar ci ben jay lo ki wuja ay wor Riek Machar ku Riek Machar ke ran panden chiki ga ben moj no koy ko jongale ci ben jay ay ci ben lekir ci Riek Machar wan na gong 1991 enelo la ka yine 36% of power in apenal o ki ja o bor chi ki ga ben moy ka jongale no chi ki ga ben moy akin ga ben moy buko da yi den en lwel ki ra na wen 1991 en lu be le a wen lorian ka ai o de ku ke the same cheat kwa chak bela gam faru a chak gam kwen gan man abela loy bandun abela loy now chana de kakero kede bada kene abewe motin bikela la loy diskat adi da vaba and then we jakwa la benjiba kulela a kenda wo gujunu Sudan ku mal Sudan ke mal 14 aka kaka ku pantaw kele ejal bagyo be log la loy claim nen this is the right time la bag loy buy code now this is the right time and then there are tari or you could tanya ne jiba ukera lui Ruweng instead of president. You need to make a statement. Kuba kuma de jiba bijo na ko ku jo ping ko to baene na de yi na kuma de junu ba chi na bu jo ping ko re baene o yi ngara gum. Agi go ting baene President Trump is talking about America. He talking about America. Every president in the whole world I jam ke fa nen to. Kripa lu ne in kon jam ku jabela jam ka ko kok e ngo chok da le ugi ke le bi ja la ugi o ko kok e yinga ka bi ugi be da ugi o ku ko to junu ben pa le lu nga gi interest den nga ga lu interest den ti mana bora lu ki interest den a chi lu interest dun kwen gan we ki ka ta ku eto we ki ka ta boda nyin na le get we go boda nyin for purpose. Ira andon bi bikena lwel man eriagdo ran bikena lwel nya this is the man I want to see in Ruweng state in the future cause pa na ko no en wan an to pariang wane tayin kut anto tayin di wan ke je kut ka ngor ka kin kai we ko da ni yepur kuna jwara bana ga tot rapki ye jot bi ke je la cham je ngor ken de bae mana I know all these things. I'm not new. And you call a lad, and you call a Pani Riek Machar, 1986. on chi my brother chi my brother ke rana ka tibagol man kwet ke malad mawel on chi mo jitang no bul an yibela ogu his wife bu chat bu ko chat pie bu real kuret abugla kuret pan an area ta ringa charen tatin. This is where I learned the new language. One ando ten and jibana yin chindang achan bugala kuritayin. On a taila kut tayin ke you kuchu kuanam. Kichi motonin nichi kuanam bagu jatki. Na negi chake ke dom well ke ajub keni. Na ye queen. Ten queen walwal ke tao adungu walwal na madben. Ninge reke man amben. Na ke jo mani maka chija small. Kala ke ajo nyir ke I know all this bullshit. Don't tell me nothing. Kwacha ko le we gon yung yong nwe ko wan ne ko la pura nyol bul e ngan ku jen pa na ru ran ku je ran le le ka ko on e dia jal farien ku ko la pur bul ina la ko temi yin ku je pur wan te nwe ke ko ya ku te den won ci mo ke nwe e dia taptar na ci wi taw ci ka ga jibon nam ke ga diel be alati kinen taw ko ti kinen taw ko kena chenen yo okay the same nuer ko je chok nuer ken di yita van ege ko yak na want leran jalbul ko wege bay ko gem yit anenge tinge hoje ta firat kero kine ben pariyang bet ke haben mo buko de gem ko e gem ke deno ko deno ni jarbani ken ko ni jarbani ge tiom ko kam man ti ko binjo lontin more than 15 min jo la jal mayoma tetui ki ja chat la ine jo ben rit pan kwil ke ta ke hap ninge tinge waji ta pirat ke ngwan ne tinge ye ben pari ngamuk sakiro an half uko tinge hoja pe ke nueni ye ko yak dit nuer kura kor ke nuer akinu ke taw into written form o yingo legin they are in my brain. I experienced the way they're treating my community before I go to Bilfa. Ralibien join fana Ruweng Nikulwel kene kera ni chitaparian. Ama kera ni kini di baden wan chian yo bejal kako ware kaka shiru long loy wan parian. Enga kujen. Wan chi area di nge kuja bibio jala bugo wan chien pol achina nyanya ye bere tin nyanya ke jo re side the northern ko kujala dia kujala ko go achan wan to the bibio kujala nge nuwe ke gakbo all the time ko ya tor all the time aspiele ja ben pari yang town one chi video sign in 2003 one chi ceasefire on chi ceasefire chien jo lo 2003 one chi lo ka chin ko beto ena jo jenya spiele ena jo na cha biya ben mantiki buka ja ben pare engale bien jo one jil wet ki seminary one bi yiman jo ba gwar wale ka pare chen chi kamera de manjog ben ala mi be ko jur ku ja ko wonte ko ke non chirun maden kurum kamera de manjog no ba go 1998 uga juren ta barien ko ke ye ko chola at de ke nwen chol en chi insecure ni chen jog because ko ke chol so no all the time ku jur e menati ngol bien jo ke lwel ngo ke lwel. So you thought you didn't know any of fair and I wouldn't see the gum. I know the way you quite mistreated. And you call a lad and you call a lad, or I go quite charge Karasinim. Or they quite had Karasinim. Again, can get him. On she call a dad, never and you call her because my sister is chitwine. I saw people quite a para ruchito, chiranto, trinum, quite a laranto. kwachi bad pa na ru no pa na ru len ko we right now ai bad kanim the way chinwe chen ko lo mistreated ai bad kanim ka che le biya bad ko nim ko ran kwachi ka yong ko ka ga ngor ga pir taban de nga ya pi ring ma chara pi could these people e ka ga yong ko sin in their leadership then that's PLM as PLA because by I hear more do chin by la twang for generation to come Chimanana and Jamo Waken, I will not be here, I will not be president forever. Because I did my part, and then my part will, the part that I did not do in my personal level, Abiran, Payran, Kin did, Abi Jobe Logloy. Kian Kaikwan wine, Chito, Kitchen Gangaki, I took a killer on a gar, I took a kin will get you know, Kinnegative. Kashia time le bi pari yang be ai we ku jako ja biet bi pari yang be ai we ku jako ja biet lazim day statement lu yeshu sharp lazim bi sharp ruweng below on the protest bi lu protest ago ko ke pina ma go ke ting ki ya panden e yen be dong nam chumal Sudan ku ko ko ke chumal oge ko ke junu Sudan ana lwele na le o ka pinda abe gam chumal Sudan ka dile ko dile luel e chab rueng luel a ka ngwen buk tiam na kwan chok buga pale chumal Sudan kwene ko wan jadeng me jukan rana biai ran teron muga biai kini jadenon abi sulta lagam ko dufan ke mistreatment mistreatment a lui ko ga biai se ko ga bar ga dal ene ko wan chol deng ma jogujil bi sulta de bilagam ko dufan kwajin ko je elwel into the historical lachin ko je yen queen kelwela deng ma joge na chiro ola march mal Sudan ukini ye deng yen sulta la deng ma joge sulta la mal Sudan e mistreatment e ko lo mistreat la shirki lo ya kuma de ki ga kuma de mal Sudan so ko we ko ruwen ko de sanyan ko de tamur klaz bag de la ka kuma de junubo te game pinda ko buya pale mal Sudan period ke yin jale Iran be de ka ke ro be de bita de nyan o bita de mur ke ro be pi human being ben ide lay ke nyan ne yin loy biya lay biya ton iye etik ke mur ne yin loy biya tik these are two elements to nenta wotar piru e ngachi glu ke nenta onwetan ke ga lui ana chi mo nwe ke ding luel ke na ena ko ya ja biet a chi ne le ja chi luel en ga dia be lo ta ban kwa bak chang lo na toren te toren and then you have to prove me wrong uka yuk te den ko pingen ke chabam no ko go an chi ta ban kon Chitaban kon thread on etaban eliet kon this e bag good ten ko gere pari an ko je ban yima ben lang are ki ten eliet ke bag good ten liet ke bag good ten e ko go ka chitaban be loy confronted ko go dan ka so this time wo chabam no ko go ta ban de ngai do ki cholar ba pari an ta ban de ngai te man wo ki ya luel kene ta bande ngai lazim bi no ko loy peace bi kon cha the whole bantu ale goler ku jata ban yo ben be ruwen because ko wan chike no 2013 gene de ya show a show me ding the bill ku gene I'm not happy about that I'm not happy ko wan yibela to de yibina abui I'm not happy about that ja jang den wo pon my cousin I know one maya kuke nuen nage mayang me bill mi ya de chie kur mayo le chie nuen nage lagine gwa pia de gwa de nagdra anu ne shabab alabi go anatan lagi nagdra an chi cho chi mana chuol wa nage biya la torno me bit apathy kutinga yong chola ko wa lu nok kring la ke nok la ke nok kale ke loirap a chen nak pya de nak lu ba da ko ka fa runim wan wer ka mor ka man nake wer ka mor ka man wer kero nake ku ke nu nake pa na garak this nu ere wa kyo la ka de we chu ben bu ko lo in the court of law bu ko lo in the court of law ka chira lu ko ka pa ru we e ke ye nu lo wo a chira lu go we e ben biya nu ere ene gadi ka chi o lu we to ku ene ge ga deal in detail kuna chi ga kwen di chi ga lu ya address ka ka ke pira chi ba kon ben te chi agran man be ya chi agran man be ya chong lo ka chi be ben let bu ke point out this problem chi no ke lo na de ka chi pa na ru ka lo no and then no they have to point them out too kana bp then a ben dagin dia lo la ka cha kuma de jiba ka chi lo la a cha kuma de jiba lo la a cha kuma de jiba me be re parien a che no be re pi tuoj a chen be re pi lengno a chen be re pi alin ke e sharp Ruweng and Bri in those areas so peace has to come within yen kian jam a cha wi ba ya lwel song koi kok chuma ne yen wa ko chien pinga jam yen ne tani ka ngo I cha ba ma woni je yen di de ne jam ga yen ku che lwel a cha pal ene wede a cha na le we ka ye yin cha la ye human being be de ka kero e bita de chul o bita de mur ke kero bet na li ki yin ka kin che ki yin chin jande ka chi pet biya ner wane ko no ke gyo ka ya chol biet big didi cha na loy ku ja ku ya chol biet o ja ki ti gala kira be ben kira be bar ga dal ba di be bar ga dal ben to kada elwet la de mag yo kom to ni chi dunga ko kero ka bi bar ga dal ke ben jor ke ko ku le ke ti chi nu en ti chen jor ya la bi o nok pa ri ang ben taban ga be lo di taban ga be lo be ki la chong lo ko paru kwen ga na le gen we ka ke le ngo ke ko lat u ke yi je na le we ki ya ki ko lo be ki la chong lo chi lo wan ching chung ye ni yi me ben lang ku ja la ran wo ni chol ran ne deputy ni me ben lang ne chol nga ran nu ko gugin ran ne sultan man chol nga I forget his name malwal min nyil lord wan chung ta ban 2004 I have a video here video acha oi kwa to ko yen ne video ken e nyong me bile yine nen kwa mo ko ne video ken e ba ru en chung ta ban lo parien akoli kuna wan te lo wan chung ta ban wan le 2% of oil ta ban kin ma tai fa ben yi parien ma tai fa chita ban yi parien albe legen to ko janin kwan jila parien adia akin ma tai fa chita ban yi parien e we ko 2% of oil ta ban wan e ben bi manadam den wan loy pan den wan churum biliet biala we jam ke jo bak pari ang ten guja ko dol walai dul nuer chi gaben ko ja jam to nuer en gan pa ru ani ablo assimilate biya to nuer ne ko jam ti man walan batu e ka ba ru na yugo warchai ko ja jam to nuer na kai ran ti ki ran chi jam to jiem in jala jam to nuer ku ine jiem ku nuer jam to den che ke chala simulation gan to jiem kwen ga wana chi loy a chi ko ju ka lo ra chi ke lu assimilate a ko chi dung ke be a strong e paru lakin ha ba lo ra chi nuer chi ke lu assimilate but a chu ke dot ki chi wo loy ke ulaya a chu ke dot ko ka lo ni deran bi la man that is said man bi kudu jo la man to lagin e ga chi no e chi half of them e chi which below assimilate bi akere no e loy ne ki loy but thank God ok ben go ulai koy which bi no e ke be lo assimilate abi jari ak den lazim buga pa na ru ku ja ku ya la rom bu ya la rom parliament of junub bu ya la rom ko yo business ko lo business between us lagin bi jo lo ya ke kida o bu kida ja pol u kide ne ja ku loy ene lwe de kan to ngji ene lwe de kan ti man wan che yita ba wan ta ba ni chito wan lwe ko ja biga jam in the parliament of bantu to nginyili ku to arabi ku to nwe ku to ngji anye ku la ke ken ko kero wona ne denga ku nwe tore no wede to kin lwe read in the parliament ananga cheto 2013 ni chiko go momi imane no wan ninga shikide ninga chilo oriented ninga chilo oriented because work den ko man kire no ka de ko lene log back pinten ko we chiri man jamen abide ko la le lo samara mi akulu la ne ki ngol wel kitaban do I care taban era e mur ci yen ko ne mur ci yen do I care na lo na ke ko ci taw jeji ya ndaru ana ci taw jeji more than taban kin ko ro pro line te lo na ko jam gi in reality en ci ko la pro line taban kin ko la pro line en taban duon ken taban duon ci lo ke ne deng ni albia dor pa na ru wala do ke la dor fa na tam pa anda tam ken do ke do tin en taban agi la dor be kok pe ko chin tan yan lagin do ke la dor pa na ande sanya man gin mabai let me bring you here. My Jake, you are on another call. Could you stop that call, please? I'm calling you if I can bring you here. My Jake, you are on another call. I don't know why you said I call you on a messenger. You didn't cheat out. Yes. Let me talk, guys. I told you earlier, when I come to have a live show, I don't come here to please you. I come here to criticize you and tell you what you need to do as a leader. So let deal with these issues. Tabandan guy, he don't need to come to Pariang land until he make an apology. Cause kakwa achiga guyala lweli kok kuja kuyabiet kupanda pa na ngudi chieng mini chi chiega ko achiran chi o kon defeat kwa chiran choko la limited bi o bena loy ka ko so enene ke bi en jogol huh I hope because you quite good then because you quite good ping we di lwel keneta ba ni chi chok tem bin jam na de ko wi big ta ban bai parian kene loy ki parian lagi ni che chok tem jam ngan ta ban de ngai ni che chok tem tin a wi bi loy bai ko den ta ban de ngai ago kuma de ne ki ma yadi kene ago jo ping na bi helicopter toy parian a chan ma parian na moj bu ko parian ai ta ban pen ka bug jo ti kir ma yadi ten kana wan akin jonga lay moj on ne jonga lay ji ka jaay rieng ma char chi rieng ma char bula lui campaign daman an election abijo tie ki but akin ki ko ne tie na wan te chagi ki be pyong na because the guy there rider okay and de ki loy o la them be ko on his own feet kuleyen wak pa na ru and lui apology kicha loy 1991 ogrieng macha kicha be loy 2013 ogrieng macha taban den guy need to be the man of his own cross kuna lagen pol wo ko pa na ru en gane ki enwelwel ene kejiranam abila togran ta chin ki enwelwel ku kelwel ku ko mit ga bai ache lo ranam abila togran ta e ki enwelwel Bugya Anwar all the time. Bugya Anwar all the time in our decision making. And we talk people on all our decision making. Jackie Bella Lois Samara Kuela Ngoy ko lat e ki ya lwe ne Bella Queen u ki yong nwe ko chira ne Queen. Tlene and yop ku begum yet but bijal ki kai lat ki inde gob ya tele inen tem gala ngoy ko lat ke ki chalwele ne bela lwe ngoy ko lat kwe gno e ngo ne jidide ten bi lwe inde ta chul lwe inde ta mur ngoy jidide ten bu ko de ke kai ran chala lui the society self it's a better demur u de ta chul bu pan nun self your own village your own community kuna liu ki yin ka kero ki ja what kind of human being you are eke ka bibela pingla kulele ngoy ko jam do I care hello Abuna yeah can we I will open the video ku camera aba welto on your page if you don't mind abwa jamna tikin ka chakelwel ga tikin ga pingi
yeah ku yena clear to the view
yeah your sound is good now I we video valle bagwa yiting
I'm no just the talking on if you on even if I'm not on and they hear my voice, that should be okay. So just asking the viewers if they listen to my voice or not, and then I will take off. When I'm sorry, I will go on to talk.
I will quite ping again in town man jega ping. Man jig jam not big ping.
Oh okay, then the ping here in the cake way.
No jam.
Okay. And ma'am, thank you. Una wadaku.
Jati ten. We ko ki akiman jiping jam. Let me see. You hear him talking, right?
Let them sum up.
You hit sum up if you hear him. Man jig jam.
Okay. Thank you, Abuna Wadaku, for bringing me on. I'm sorry for that. There is no camera, no icon. That is why I'm request Abuna Ngadiku to bring me on messenger. And if you hear me very well, my people, just let the host know you hear me. Otherwise, I don't need to speak while people don't hear what I'm saying.
So it's very good. Okay.
Yeah, thank you. It's very good that you hear my voice. And thank you. Let me greet your viewers, Abuna Ngadiku. Yes, thank you, Abuna Ngadiku, for brought this topic up. And I need to speak English first to aware our people from Southern Sudan, the South Sudanese people, wherever they are. The topic Abuna Ngadiku brought up is something concern all of us as a citizen of Southern Sudan. It's not alone a Ruweng people. If something happened in Ruweng, we should cheer our suffering people of South Sudan. We, the people of South Sudan now, we have the issue of the demarcation of the border. And if some people are read the paper I fought yesterday, there is an issue between the South and Northern Sudan, South Sudan, Northern Sudan border demarcation. And now they are on negotiation about the border. What happened? What happened there? Even one, even one read that paper. There is the fight, this few area, Southern Sudan for them to the north. The five areas, this few areas, Southern Sudan claim to be their territory. Those 5 areas is the start. The first, number 1 is Jordan. Jordan is from Upper Nile, which is located in northern Upper Nile in Rang area, if anyone no Rang. The second one is Jebel Magemis, according to the name they put in the paper. They call that Jebel Magemis. That is also is in Upper Nile. The third one is Kako Sijaria, which is called Kako Sijaria, which is located also in Upper Nile between Wauchuluk and Southern Kordofan. And also they jump all the way to Greater Bargadal. They went and they mentioned a place called 14 Mile, which is Mile 14, which is Mile 14 rely on between Northern Bargadal and what is called Kidadum and Rem, and what is called Rem, what is called, there is some area right there, Merem. And they went all the way, Kapia Kiji. They put Kapia into that claim also. So those are the main 5 areas Southern Sudan claim from the north to be their area. They are for them. They are the area Southern Sudan called to be areas. And here, Pantau was supposed to be number 1 in this few area, but Pantau is not on the list for some reason. And the reason I try to let you know, my fellow Southern Sudanese, we will need to condemn this, all of us, what our government did. They try to give Pantau away to make a deal with the government of Sudan. And I don't think it will not be acceptable. Because if we give Pantau away to get to our government to get what they want, how about the people, those who are in that area, or those who are on that land, which is Ruweng people? So this thing, that is why Abuna Ngadiku come from the live show to come and aware you and know and learn this aggression or this abusive or this abuse to take Pansong away from the dispute area and give it away for our government favor with the government of Sudan, I don't think it's not going to work. And this is what we need all of us to condemn it as a citizen of this country, which is called Southern Sudan. Let me say, let Dr. John Garang Ramabur, there was a televised meeting with all the Dubat Battalion Sudan. He mentioned, if you lost your land, then you're nobody. So I believe this land called Pansong is deep in Ruweng, is deep in Junub Sudan, in Southern Sudan territory. If we let this land go away, then the government already give away Ruweng to the north. So my fellow South Sudanese, I will turn myself to speak Denka, but I need to let you know we need to condemn this, and everybody need to go to on live show and condemn. Let our government let our government to let us know if this is a mistake. If somebody forged this paper without knowledge of our government of South Sudan, let them prove to us this thing is not true. Then let the government of South Sudan refute it, that allegation to who forged this paper about the 5 dispute area and left Pansong out from this list, while Pansong nationally in the global war 2012, when the war broke out between the South and the North, the Pansong was the contest area in the South. But we know, as a citizen of Ruweng, we know what is going on under the table. And that is why we're trying to make sure that our citizens of South Sudan know what is going on under the table, what is going on with the government of South Sudan and the government of Northern Sudan. So that what I can tell you, brothers, if you hear that message very well, there is a main 5 dispute area, the government of South Sudan for them to the African Union and to the government of Sudan as areas of South Sudan, and they left and saw out from the map or from the territory, and because we know they already give it away for some reason. So that is my message to you guys as a Southern Sudanese. Anyone, when you can read, go to South Sudan Tribune, you will read there is no name of Pansong there, and now they are negotiating the deal now, end of this month to the beginning of December. They are going to sign the final agreement and demarcate the border, and then the two countries will have the free movement of the trade or business or across the border. While if and it will be too late for us to purchase after the agreement signed. So help us, the people of Ruweng to contest or to purchase this, and our boy must be heard. Lord, the land of Ruweng is the Lord, the land of Southern Sudan. We need to unite ourselves to condemn our government. So that is my message to our fellow Southern Sudanese. And I'm the person who is speaking with you here. I'm the leader of this community in the diaspora. So my name is Francis Manjiegamijat. I'm from Ruweng, and I'm the leader, umbrella leader in the diaspora of Anaru community. Thank you for listening, and let me turn my table to Denka. Where go Kaikwa? One more jing pingaben. Chatting Kabira Nichol Wadaku, be an online show. Take a churro. Where can I dog even the Nomgawara? Omugwa Fefa Muko. Where would I come in? Kajam, Wakaiwan the Jing Pingtongi. Kajam by ticket Barian. If we are going buy with you, no cake. Long Michumal can buy with you, can buy Cardi. Pan to catch all Jordan. ato sai da na rang ku jola ka da ni chol mageme da ngaki te wa kai kwan ka tong ni ji wa kai ga ji mun ne chol jabal mageme da chi chol jabal mageme da wara ga ke to ga ya ka gro ku fa ne ka dia ka da ni chol ka ko when which is ke chol ka tijariya ato gi sai lo fi nganang dan de sai di rang nam ya tem ku jola yi wa chulu ku be ki la jal be ki lo da ni ki da dem ku jola merem long da antri to sai de northern bargadal a chigla martin ke guya ke te dam wiju nu ba te no la ke pinda be kila lo kada ni chol kafia kinji a chigla clemton but we ko ko wona mon jing pin ke chol pan to wona yili wona ali atinya we kwa ngi ku ko ko de bai kwa ngi ki yani akuma da ade ta fagi ade antitwo kwa chu kon discover one apa ni chol pan to ka wi bi ko ni pol ku bi dial ga okay the joga ben ko mon jing ku ja ku ti wa ginga te je pin de je pan to la jalim ya kwen ka pa ni chol pan to wona yili wona ali ato dip ba farian kwen ka ga pin den ma fa den konti ti chol ali konti so ko ke bi ka part of the north or not okay ade ti chi ban da lo ni chol garang bu pin lo okay te len to ke bai ke ne kala ga ala boda kula yen tege ninka kula yen declare ba ci ga ko go kai ku ruwen bu ba part of junu wala ci ku ba ya part of junu e kan kan ni oge ko yam wan gen ko ku ba da ba intervene ku ba kan ba da condemn timin ngor ka kan ataw ki da writing man to the agreement to make sure that da chana chum akuma da Sudan kala ya ci ka pa ni wiki ka yen pa ni cho ruwen ke mana cha pin ka lo ka chudut ka lo ka do sai akuma da Sudan man ka lo ka do sai ka lo ka luas ben ka ba ruwen juo to kwa ni da kan gieng da kan ni da kan lo ka ka mu ba ma na ran mu ba ke ya ban ke president ke man gieng ke ban ki da mi ya kwa ka ga kwa wun ta kan mu kai cho la ka da ni cho join bo da kan wun join commission ke ban kwal min nya wona min sab defend ne muksuti ku jola ko kin man taw tan yi honor ro mai kom ya kwen lwe te je fan de je ya rai ko jing da te je ya rai e man tin ka ja pya da man okay to kai yo ta wala pin da shi bi jalim ya ku chu ko jil ako ruwen kin yin taw abiya tin ya ga bon ma tin ago ne ngam ya ku chu junu ba jo ba lo parpa bi gogle ubi chen ko bu jo ba la jamo lagin fa na chi ga mun ya ku dunku aku jam na ga bi jal ko ngi ja ken da junu ba ya lim ya wa yen wa gieng da te dan ke lo ko pi akadu ku ku ban na yen te dera an bi mi se to de la pin ke ya na chin ga yen un ta ayung nen ko lo ya bi u ban na go wala ku ma da go bat ten go ku ki te yen ke wa jer ku ka kuma da ke ladin biga right bigla kwai Ruweng kulel ka kene cholo kene ke ran ku ko ne lo report a pandun aran tela nyawe lizi kene a ke ran unte again is the will of the people of Ruweng awe kene kelwit ke ladin ya kuma region Sudan bit approved to the whole right away otherwise ngi ko ngolo ku ka jara yo gieng da chin ku ja gieng ai we karai we kana ka chi wo bu to du ko nyot ayin ya ko la ro bu na tinita ku jola man ja man ne akuma de ki akuma de junu Sudan ka ku loi defend day and night ni ja ki de kana ku je wo kran jen man jen to ten ya ko la ro kran ki jen ba man e ka de kan jam ka ko yakum ku ja yan ja ku ja ba ro di appointed ran kidan ku jan da local ludi da appointed ka jo ga kuma day and night ko ne ran yiran piruwen ti mana nge ko ga ko e we akum ku ta o ba na ko ludi da appointed ko ginda ka bi jo ta wudi ne ki de kana en kane lo la we let unite our boy ko yo mo njango pa non ben ku ya keria Ruweng ko pa non ben ku ya keria da pada ko fa non ben wala keria de pana ru e ke chide kana gamyan we kwa win pa champion win a live video roy dom to mi ko la ro ti min tin nan ka ja mi ko la ro ti mun tan ni tin en ke ma mo lo ka kwa ki cho lo ke ne ke yi ja che lu ne ke ji am ko ne an ti jam bai akan ni ja kuma dan bai ruwan kwa ni ko kwa ni intellectual bai ruwan ne ke ji ko mu mim to lu yen ke lu la fa da ka jot aku fa na du ngwe di theory ye uni ja bai jot ko ki ji piru lo mi ko ruwen ku en ka ku luen ka tan ka tin ken nyu adunu oge mi ka bai so our boy ma bi he ku ka pya adunu bu ro da bu for dan mun tan our fellow South Sudanese tan ke inform ku chan ke ga wa te ko lorot ku ka na wi bu ga stabin ga jal wada jil bai ngadang tung tok wada sai di katoria wala jil sai de dala ni wala jil no ka problem all of us achan ke solving but someone come ke solving the land can unite us so far what yin da anya chidi man jaman ko chida yan yin ke what because I the new system but anya no ba ga step in ku ba blog on live video everywhere ku be condemn ku ninga luet kana ku mada ning leki wo koye mi ke junu Sudan ta bi ben e ken ke luet kwa fan to a ke yendung wa ka chi to di biureri e ja ke le ka to junu aka ki ku ga ning wel ki adi ago ide but for me aranun ni jen ko lorot ka luel la bai ade diel ji tai ku bai ka chi gam kwa chi ku wi bi luel en ka gen tin ke jam ke tv the news ke junu Sudan ke da ne ke luel be ke bai ke luel ka de ke short five this area kwa chi kriya ni luel angi ki ni luel kriyan ule kriyan ke pan to nga moi ka angi ki ke pan ku kai won ta de bai ka big luya ngadan ka big rise up for that ku ja ke luel ka big den jola yoko ga pa but gong ni Ruweng who get well educated and oge research ko lo ya berewe anan yen yogunu kada ko mutiani ko gya ka cin da bi ka ga na yogan that information in ka shogan yogan mana ga chuk discover ko kan ga chelu ayin ya ko laro ku yin ngadu ku yin kai chol data and son of Ruweng wane la video lo en ka tang bu jo toki ke la din ya kuma rijinu Sudan big approved ho panto kenli wudi theory ela dim big loela kenli wudi theory ya akache part of no da ke pani junu Sudan na yin ka ke kenli wudi theory a big loela kenli wudi theory akachu ga akada panto ke kuting akachi ole agwa kuito ko citizen of this land or this land agwa kuting nene ke pana ga ka ka ben jo ting bugre junu kwa bu wala buk cham da biot those things three things our government must be clear. So again, what will be? We will condemn by live video. What I want to in Kekidun and Kalwell, Kayabandu community, and Kekidun and Kelagway. Why in Kayuk Yamdi? Abu Kojitan, when Kaka buy Noka. The Manitanka, the late Dr. John Quantoden and well, the Kachot Jobache. Quran ti chinwan ku ci bala chamalam yak ka ngwem ke ben ti chi ko tuk ku de ran tung chidung ke ba ben ke mi ke ba lo bi bu ko ji the chi won pay ku ke ku firan kina ba ho ban yo ku luele ke che yo ku pindam ke che yo ke ya ke chot yo jam du de china mo ti chin cham du mo ku you are nobody and jam da umme ka yo ka junu Sudan ku la cham na le chumal junu Sudan bu lo ko mi Ruweng so ayen yambi aba guchu ka na ne lo la na awek mat ko yi ka da ko to bai ti munun jia mo ngadu ku ka ye message ti da ko Ruweng to fi Ruweng bai ku ti da ko Ruweng to Khartoum ya jamaa e fan kana tin ka uriyo. There is nothing over here furniture in Sudan can case if Bobby call you simply. Tong the Joko, one can you quite way catch on near Arba and near Kamsa and Jamus. Tell me the father who got the vaccine. Bella Ben, a call yom. katiba bil fam katiba adi dagere ke mi ka fara ruti man wa ne ke nya changa ke na mi ka fara ruti man ko to ne du to nya tong na tong de buma ko ju ka dam ju ko ke mi ka fara ruti man an ben lu a ku da ne cho doctor dwang nya ma wo la ga in ka wa na tong na ngada tong de rumbe ti ne gai yira ngami ja ka wa na ke tong ni nya gugu to ko ke ku ja ki ya ja ka to ku ja ki ti ka no lo ina wa wai with our response ko ya doubt and son of Ruweng. What are we? What will be us? The joke kecil kena general in our way. So ya jama, ira anto jiba ku pingu media kene. Ku ira anto ngaran. Ko ga chu ke lo la kade bai dan bu lo. Kwa chin ku ka ku lo ke ku ko woni ngi kwa kum ngi kene ku lo ke ku ja kum. Wala ye ke lo ke kene lo ki kala wadi. Agwa kurai da bai bi. Lakin ba wa raksa nyilim ya. Kubakulwel juru kubakulwel yakeu kulwel afan gini ke fana ju aberai achibidi kwa ye ni rani chola guna ngadu ku intale bi chinan ba kukania ayiran tenping o bumat upiang jadi wego koi kake wego koi kuanta oben tiban special library kulaga matingi chi de kichi ambrella gadbi ke ye ne kene awi ku biran bi ban ku bu ban jama ko ku decision dan bu ban le bu ka da ben ba bi ko mi ka ba ka bu ban la ka ku mata ku bu ban la nga aye ne ran bo ma de yom tabi de tingina ma da ci god e kan en ka ko an tin ya kwai ne ban ku rel ka tajen ku waya bai na dan wannan ka jawo ba ko ki fiyo wanda ga na kwayen ina buna ngadu ku yam ne cha bu to di den koy ko wi bi ga ba toy ma sanji wala bi jam nu joba ga timu ken ge kediru nen ken wel ku go bi ya ri bai ken ke la dim book da condemn right away ku ti manun te kwaen thank you to those who are listening to my voice to my fellow South Sudanese like the message I give you before, please unite your voice with our voice. And let us condemn this. The funds should not be given away because of some personal interest, because to favor the relationship between Northern Sudan and the South. So it's not going to happen. Otherwise, you will lose us, a people of Ruweng, in that country called Southern Sudan. Thank you very much. And God bless you. And God bless all the viewers.
Ayen in chale jafe ya manjir kujala ko ping en kana cha ping tin manjir ke kwacha ani ka gelwen ka kya cha ka le be lang manjir ka chi ping wo ko be ke la ping video la thing ke ka cha lwel from the beginning to be an ben jam live video and chi ko ben miet pia ran nga bi jalla ki chi ya 100% agree with me kurana nga bi jalla ke lui and criticism. But I welcome all the criticism, negative criticism, positive criticism, they are welcome. But I know what I'm talking about. This message came to Pararu, came to Allah, these two people. Tijo Kiriben are low, question statement. Ira Arune Koi represent Managel Ruweng Association on behalf of the state, attack Jiba. Question statement, Kaju Wana Guruloi. Kwaje lui move on our territory be Dr. Mantuil biala ma lar alam then northerly question statement akuma ta ba in the state radio represent ben ko Ruweng a chin statement ranu ni ja ban ni ja ba mo ki man one former leader ato because former leaders in Ngor productive in your own society now they go you have to stay your statement a jara go kuma go ting we have we have 3 former leaders. Ogdema Yolukura Dakoi, Ogdera and Chot Sijida Duat, Ogdera and Chot Micha. These people are our former leaders, former leaders of Ruweng State. I can't say the man wait. If I me your mother kept saying, when they call your leaders with up, Iran John Manjir. Tichiko one, Manata Banden Gagane Pingala. Kwa chu abichong lo ninge enta ban chi lo ran ko ni chong in 2004 a lui yim bengalang lui organize ku jala ra ni chol mine jwa bidia chola choli changa kole ku ka jakere atibi ku dia ku chabab aja chong bedun soda bedun fiu keta ban chonglo this ban one in buwe belwe manipulate one be 2% of oil bichin tong lo yen ku 2% of oil elen one dan le yepin le team yepin ran one chin le chap le kede ya yepin ke wo ku 2% ga lu ke yudu ku para ruwaja da ki che tong lep chiman aja de chiman gak adai ko je ruchol ban adai ko je to ruchol ji adai ko je ruchol jarol adai tabana ja ko yong de na wan ko loy taban bi lieda la jod un ku biala we jam ku jo bak e bak fari en ten en ka chage bak ten ni fari kwa jawo ko ja ke dol ku le walai abanta bana ka chi lieda chi la bai na wan ke ko go ka chi jo ben ko chabam no ko go kulere yin araban ka chi gel ke ta ban ga ke jot ke bu lieda ben jot kulen pa den gui kwa chi pa riang loy en chen ga on chi ta ban jo ben aran chi ja slow down now we will la jam jang en ta ban based on my source ping ta ban we will lo celebrate jam jang awe wa kwa ko go kwa ke yen ping ka ngora gum walai loy ke bai code loy ke bai code en business ta ban chi wi be ben pariang until biog apology the ping pi South Sudan ameden ki cha apology yin ko ku ruwen ki cha apology yin ko ku fadan because wana yi kwa ngi ye by president kwa kin apology akin gamo kwen gana be lo ya wi bi chok bela ta pin riang de pariang ku ko wan chi ke chola na ke to ka riang ma cha achi wi bi apology lo ko the same leader one nag ko ken kaga bi lo welcome e ko chika taw e ko chika taw pia no leader ka baru in ban menje ine one of them chiwa lo pia da di chiwa lo pia da di
thank you so much abu na ngo kichit ka wun ba nyal the visiting of the bi ban when I wan ke ko pinga ke ban wan in belabe ayi wan tan da opportunity chan jam ko gabana kai chi lo le nu ka ga ngana nga ba ka ga ngana ke pe wo de ko nya ko le ni wa ye ndi cheni ba la da la de the paid by president ka pa na di ka bo ya si wa da ke kwa yun ka intellectual ka to ji ba ka bu ke sha la ke chi ka wun chi lo the maktab the Ruweng Goten leading by my lord mi jo ke acting war ke ngana de tan ka support ke would the cholo, you mean they could cholo, the kid boundary, can support to keep the eye. Why, my lord, the team that Anita and Camuru be out London, can London can I tell on the governor, Camuru and will catch all by the parliament when the MPs be catch all, who will baki. The Kenneth, the Bansina, you want it, and we shall queen members, spoon, can be a parliament, a big job and I'll let a bit you queen, in the chicken, queen, the kind of big initial join meeting or join petition and leave big man law. Their condemnation to the government of South Sudan, 5 areas, by week again, by Louis Kachumal, who can find the show Ruweng, getting young people. Okay, and carrying a child, to Kachali, and you one can you like a yow, Elimia, Kuloga silent, Ujakulora never in the hill. Come on, the Jalapan, can I be a Jalajao? When I be a Jalangapele, when I be a Mobile, so the Chicken, to the middle one, Pingo, in them, Pachakatin, die, give up. The lead I think I can not pay Guapa. Emma, catch all purpose, who catch on baggy mat, who can be done, who got a rebellion, Rocky, I cannot baggy done while Capin done, the Kanaka and be kidding me up, I want to point the cannon in Mamakada, who yell away the jack could. Come on, Pinda Kula Parito, you know, Sudan. Kafana, you can find Kula next of an army of the queen, and then you are the queen. But there's every time you know what to all three in a march and you are the queen. The reason I'm saying that, the Mantin and I got 2 other. I can't let me out, I'm not telling you I got 2 other. I can see that I check about Jamsina community, it will be up to you as a Ruweng citizen, as a Fanaru citizen, what can the work of the year rise up. I can't check your finger. Kucha kumari Junub Sudan where Pingro law talk and clear, then the Kabik action a big take. Because of their right, for your people of Ruweng, if our land been given to the north, then they already give out to the north. And then we will call the government of Sudan to come and define our boundary with the south and go to them and go back to the north. Because our government neglected us, or our government betrayed us, or our government denied us. So we cannot live without geographical or without map.
Japolitan and Bran and Babai could be jam. I shall be the lack. Jacilla Pino, Jacabella Louis Samarad in Benjamin. Could Jacabella Louis Lang or jam. Yeah, and I'm not scared of nobody because I'm fight for my people. Chiran jam Kadin.
Well, let me conclude. No, we're saying. By Kakada, in Waduku, Iriot, Emanan Gajayina to Riot, Mandu Chimentan and Tankan, could you don't get in point, Gamajam Yadipio, Mandu Chimentan, could you don't get in point, Gamajam Yadantio, Ayira and Rio, you don't mean so, carry up. In a Canadian point now, we are ready to die. Okay, very important than quite well one, maybe my young mother, I tell you, Quilmajang, we come the tongue of going quiet here by Welke. Okay, very important than them. Thank you so much, and we are ready to take over. You guys need to roll this message. Nangel with how we booking TV South Sudan, Kichi statement and gam, Kiki government, a go ping. Chuman because in Ghana day 29 and because law this dead side. Kul jalbigala jala this abula jiba kulo tell with TV in a final report from Koi border a enakin. Keten work with your lafa way or Koi grew and with Jalwela Loro Nan. In Ghana de Koi Cholo mucked up the key. I eat to work Yola call mucked up the key on the chai and Yola call. While I hear position and Yola call, Ukaja Chiki jam, ye to Chitka. Chimana one. I can go jam one, Chico chip quite board, be up an island, be my bun, quite cheap board, pirang, quite cheap board, be melarco. I can go jam, Tino, quite a ritual MPs, who can effect parapet, and a joker, and a jam, the TB. Who can the tab citizen Ato, a charan jamtin, Queen a ritual MP, Queen a ritual ran state legislative. Queen jam. And me and be Kubai and pay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, could fool in by, could pull it out. Where catching quite knock of in, I'm naturally quite knock of in, I'm a equal answer, a carefing. It ran in we while a kuma that's Piala and Louis defend. Second for you. Lagin can hear quite all one. I book a bill farm, keeping and Bengel. Chiman one canyon way where the far Rudy one a line. One jam moonam now a lecture bongo. Kilwella at the Mijin Chibet. Because they impossible, over 100 ran. Between the moonam, kitchen of name. So one quite what you got double a loy torturing. Go around when Japan a room, go no. You can't well land the Jeluno line. Could want to catch in way a mat lane to Mal Sudan want to give him by, in a call Moonam, in Chela Chimal Sudan, kid and dog, don't again, Kila Dolgo. So while I came Moonam Bijola kitchen of name Jola Shellete. So one Jillicha Bam the Fana Ru, one Jillen, 84, 83. Eka Bill Pamaka Chin Nim. Because they call you my they went there to get again, could big Ben Thor, big dear can, could meet Ken, big a protected. And they can let go Bill Pam, Yapana Ru. The same shit today, and look at the Ruweng, a big room, the same problem, and I'm going to fly because they're pinda. And then Junub Sudan, well, up in a being Chumal Sudan, I shan't become near Piot, I shan't book laptop. I shall let your pingala cake and I will be left up. I ain't gonna we beat you, Mal Sudan, begum land of Ruweng. I shall be bored, I believe so. I shall go, I go, good, I bet. because good a we be ke ba irian go kupanda game way aki ko yidi ko chi kan de we ko ke now we be border the South Sudan be tight be closed forever let it be closed forever who care we don't need them if they don't need us wano ku chala ko rab jur o ko ke parian ko ko de border o ko ye pur o ko chala ko rab South Sudan o ko ke parian na tore ni kin ligrane o chin ko go ne yelo ju o ko ye pur anan border de South Sudan ku chi yelefto because Sudan akin gam ki South Sudan demand ki chala tiok tok ni chi lepto irin kwa bi bai la ai we ku jad lepto ha cha de gam nanawan cha de gam nen ka chi jam about it I will educate you acha na go ki position dungi ko cha Ruweng lucky protest man again and again la aba ping miak 2 days lucky protest man again if you feel bad about it like the way I feel do protest ku chal ki journalist bi jiba achan bi international community bi joping ache ki en bi jola lo pariang town ku jo mai ko rapono ku jo le bang lo ki protest your job ko citizen ning dera and one bu e jo mo pariang ten gala chababa ilo on the street ku bi wa jo mo kene jawo mo dana ran ken en gan wo de ko bo kor sum ko le ni abi ko ai we atoki we jiten ke ko kuji sorry they don't know where you went through. They don't know the history. Chi ko party and chi ga suffering. They don't know. Ko la ga to ko tum. Iran pel ba kanai. Ajira ni kon pel. Pel re la make. Aksem ma bengalang. Lagi ni ko ki ben era la ni ye pel wood. De la ni kon pel re la make. Ke ga chin discipline. They don't have discipline. Chipping chen ko suffering. Ali ko gup. Rana la bai be benta go gam ke men bai. Lagi na ji ben bai ki e ben lo a che ko miet pet because I cannot experience chi lo during the spell la mas pele chi mane ke ge ngan ji kon chen ka pu ke ka pu la ni ka pu ba kon chen 3 month ke duo di ya chen ka pu be nga e wer wan chi ya ban ge dia e ngan ji jo kon chen ka pu ran ji ko la pro line ki chen mu da kali e ke yi jitane ko ke nga la lu bi jo ko on the podium ku ja mo yen ka ye ngo ku jo ka ken ji ke lo contribute during the war time e nga ke jiten gol ran jol mayul kura ko ku le yen tiji wan ke we jibo ku le ko ja dur fan ga ku le ka ji ya nyagat kwen ka wan tema ke we uteli kule jam in the office ta bani gal yana ayo kwa kin kai we these people ki kon pay lelam abagya anta di ko e paru ama ko e biwet that why in ka to pa na ru e yin temten ku temten e yin temten kwa chira lui responsibility taken because these people they don't know anything me bengalanga on ji yene na chan bi bai la nel ke kle e chwe ke go la ko de chu ke lo ke ko to ku ba de chwe wan bru ben wel yen again is him ene ke wuju be lo man parien this the same process chan bu yong jura bu be yong juru antero kunu be o yong nwere e dwe da kai ko no na de ran wi ba chol man je chok ki leg yan ba chol Kutful, I don't see you. Where are you? Actually, we'll go by each other. Yeah, Kutful, where are you? I cannot see you on the messenger. You need to come back on the messenger. Come to my messenger side and then say hi to me, and then I will see you. Hello, Michael Nibek. How are you? Send me a messenger from the messenger Kutful if I want to bring you. We don't have a green light, Kutful. You know, Facebook is no longer accept people anymore. So you need to come on Messenger. Messenger. You know Messenger that we used to talk with you before? Or you need to like one of the videos so I can pull you out. All right, let me see. Kutful. Yeah, I see you now. Let me call you. Jadam and telephone. I'm calling you. Why would better without noise? I can go beer west go keeping a dick. He's drinking Kutful. Kutful, you need to answer it. Hello.
Hello, boy.
Kutful, Lodi.
Ngor.
You mean like you jam the jam on your background, so you need to run jam on the thing.
Huh?
Me the jam ni on the background, quite really Charlie.
Okay.
Alwell, made. You need to take the baby away to Wigan be jam. Yeah.
Okay, are you again?
Yeah, in Piangai. Yeah.
Okay, I have a job there.
Yeah, Kutful, I cannot bring you. My viewers want to hear from you without baby talking behind. So let the baby, give baby to someone, and then I will bring you back in 5 minutes. A big Kutful is not following the rule of messenger. Baby is talking and Kutful is talking in the same time. Let me get him back again. See if hello. Hello. Hello? Hey, could fool.
Hello, are you there?
And on a rollo, di man by money in a lucky jam, come the lucky jam, make a lot of long.
Hello, are you there? And on a rollo, di man by money in a lucky jam, come the lucky jam. I see the Tom and I show you.
Kala the jam. Well, okay, you guys hear what is going on, right?
Okay.
Could I chidi, you know, jam, could fool. Yeah, Ian could fool a bit bad reception, guys. Sorry. I will bring him another time. Otherwise, be telephone below if you. Me beg Trojan telephone, Trojan messenger. Me beg. You said I can call you. Ian could fool your reception is not good. Me they lock a jam, Queen lock jam. The same line. Ama te chene kene ki tao headphone. Tao headphone the telephone dui. I go sound can I go low minimize. Could you do that? Now we be low the tao headphone. Then go by each alternate. Today in a headphone ki tao headphone because noise a rollo ikana at all on your reception. Could fool, I need you to comment. How headphone on you, Kubain your shot. I can be jam, I go where don't believe I go view with, I go ping a chair and be a ping. A viewers. Let me try one more time, guys. Could fool send me again? I need you to see you again. All right, my big. Send me a request. My big. Michael, my big. Send me a messenger. Could fully not there. Where I could fool. Okay, let me try. I'm trying. You could fool. All right, thanks. You're not connecting. It's not unreachable. Okay. All right, Mebek, are you there? Send me a messenger. I work I die. I yok and because it and chin ran to. Ran we buy missing jacan sound the ship yet could full sound the ship yet. They ran that will be jam keeper. They ran with Ben jam a messenger. Now she be jam messenger can't because it and we work catchy and ping in kind of my position. Go the key be created ben alloy, work I beat. What they call a ritual buying a buy. What they call a ritual buying a kakuma. What they call a ritual intellectual. Catch pitch. Kupin them and pin this time of today, get time and being could ya we, Kuberan, being your coin be your van. I keep your get a border be your bala queen will live in. Can I share peace agreement? Peace agreement one and a queen call you in. Nana why. But get a border can allow them book to thin, or quite the border, or the border in South Sudan. And then look at dispute area, Kapada, she don't wait. Na she le mal 14 ake pari ngem long thin ake pan thong ngem long thin en mal 14 kapet durana kum bi ben be ran tin ma kwele lwe bi ben clear ago chab de ruweng ago kiping na ya ki yu ki yo lwe tene kalam pari ka bu do ni kichi me krona kela chane kon woy ku le ka bi ki le jiba tu ki e chi bi jamo ke border ki ke ban mita dolo ake I community ele be there concern bi lo rate ku bi government bi ja bi jo ben could full initiative me bi lagine me dene wajam on your line. Now we be invite ngodin kide chan kitawe headphone can a flag on your phone kuba invite we ngodin kide niaya lagine me dene gwa jam kwa chief yat messenger be me lock jam ku lock jam is not good. Anon a boy mail chitao anon a boy the mail chitao on your phone system ka we be delete a chan next time be na buy messenger Kichibia la kujia. So I'll be ping by then. I could full can always be your buy. Shan Yobaman cook the idea. I Michael Jakoj let me bring could full. Michael Yoki Jakoj. Yeah, Ian could full telephone a shidi ata you kuyin jam. Kwango to you. Hello?
Hello, why?
Ella ku you bella ku you ayo ko shirot be today.
Hello, why? I don't know ngay lo you queen question answer ore.
Akwa je lo ku you e ping ide. Yeah, sorry, could full. She be about my problem. Let me try somebody else, but on. All right, let me try somebody else, but on. Jan, Michael, go, Michael. Michael, send me it again. I want to see. Michael, send me another request. I need to see if this is the problem of mine or problem of Kutful. Michael, send me another messenger. Michael, me beg. Okay, Michael, me beg, in Charles. I'm calling you. Hello, Michael. No, could wadi kama ne kere could full and arach. In we koi die kage piang me begrol. Michael me beng
Torani yorunga.
e koi ke chakati koi to online we te piang me begrol ko hit time up chan baping. You guys hear his voice. We koi die kage. Jam na me beg jam non bi ping ron.
Okay, I think cái mà cái quan thoại lại cái ruộng thoại lại của gia nan other ruộng thoại lại.
Yeah, jama ya ping yin jama dik. Yaro tao telepon ya piat. Hello? Hello? Connection lost, people. Let me call him back again. Connection lost and back. Hello?
Okay, anything?
Network do I should I achieve cholo di yen jajam.
Okay. I'll let you roll. Tuan en kamanan karan bos cuma leban kena jabai mu. Le yang berleman ruang karan bos cuma leban. Le nó có sẽ nước ban when what is your land cái khoai bàn bảo dùng kum cái đàn bó chuma lên cái chính cái mai đi ông sẽ bị bài rồi cái đàn trong cái niệm cái đàn bị vô bài pha nó ruộng cái đàn trong cái niệm cái gì cái chỉ cái thằng cái gì anh này có mấy cái lò cái này bên đàn đi đây luôn cái mình bên lăng cái gì đàn cho bên lăng anh hoàn lại bó chuma hoàn lại cái bên em cái biên em cứ quay cái gì cái cái cô quay hoàn đó cô quay yên bên lăng cái gìมันนั่นเลยที่บ้านนวันท้องงั้นได้บ้านที่อาจารย์อุ้มเล็ดบ่ายบ้านรู้เองบ้านกูแค่วันบ่อยชั่วโมงแล้วมันก็จะข้างจำบ่ายบ้านรู้เองแต่คือว่าจะวิ่งก็มีเกณฑ์นั้นเลยกระทุ่มกูจะคือกันเรียกอียิปต์ที่นั่นก็มีเกณฑ์อันนี้ไอเดียวันแต่ที่บ่ายเราเรียกกันนี่กันหน่อยเลยที่ยันคือบ้านเขาก็ได้น้อยเกี่ยกันเด็กอันนี้ที่อาจารย์ตรงที่บ้านเขาก็ได้น้อยกระดานที่จะมาอยู่หลงกูถกกันที่บ้านก่อนได้น้อยกูอยากให้กูได้กายอยากได้ที่ได้ยังที่มันก็ได้เนี่ยกินอะไรขนาดกูว่าที่กินนี่ร้านจะมาอยู่ลูกกูถกอันนี้ที่ก็เจ๊ยันเนี่ยที่เขาเป็นไปกูว่าก็กว่าแล้วหนูที่เป็นเหมือนที่บอลลีบายฟ้าเรียงกูพูดที่เขาลีบายฟ้าเรียงที่ยันจะมาบู๊ไม่ใช่อยู่วันกันไรก็ได้จำมันเลยกินนั้นอร่อยจริงๆนะครับจำมุดวันจำมึงจำเป็นจำ lakini nane loyo ko mataifa bin ko fiu an filum da bari ga diga patake lakini kana ali wan to war ko wan bo chuma ali kan ni magana kana ti man barlaman nane barlaman ke jore yana wol more than 3 years or 4 years nane 3 years ne barlaman ruwa cha ja ti ene baya gane je baya war ke most of them 90% they ban aran pan bo chuma ban kan bagan joti ko Ruweng en ka mana du ber kwan wan hong ti achimi kwan to wa ko wan bo chuma la chi nje lo gi mo to la ki gar ko bilia ki ki okay ki ki fa de lakin nan pa nan ke an ke pa je de ka lai tin ke ki de ka lai ke ga ni ba an ke ni yan ma yi ga ti pa to den ki ya ki lo ja ga ne ni chok ti fa ka mel lakini ke ka wan ban chuma la ne ti ta ma chi ke yo ke chỉ tao chỉ hiểu cái lung đến cái mà nó lòng này thao cái đèn co cái quên thao ý đó cái gì cái quên thao chuồng tổ quên thao jam cái quên gì cái phải liều cái niệm quên cái bài lôi liều cái niệm bài room nữa đến cái chiếc pha gì bài room chỉ lục đến cái chiếc pha gì cái thao quên tin cái đèn co cái
ngồi chi cha bây giờ cái lôi bay co cái gì mà thế ra mình chỉnh cái việc bị lôi coi cái cha cái lo chari ku loy protest ko chi cha vi men cái gede ne ken chi cái jam ku biya kuma wana kuma yelwe da na kuma da ko bi jo da ke jo lwel tin ken ga ra ne to bu ji ben ra ne to di ben yen da du ran to bani ero yo ke de yi de loy ko da kira lu ya gen ne ke loy a kira jam de protest ko tin ko loy ko parien protest sagit bi loy bi cha bi loy chari e wa ne tije ne ke lo ko he ki wan tije la haja gala tije he ran ji ko yin ai on ja ai o chi ga lu ki chi o chi ma ne ke bo da ke ne yarot bela loy ku chi wo ku jo bela te mui abela kwen ko liutin ku real ni chi la kwen ji man bi la kwen de tadi ko ya big du giba ku la lu la ya ko ko boda a chi ke den a chi lo nen tul a yen kwen chu mal Sudan a laptop because werke a shiga brok in jiba wer kon mo kuma da SPLM akuma diki ko shiga brok a dila wi bilo irian ko kiman wan ko ne dilo irian ko wan ko ne ba yin ayo ko ko chenya get kula wo ton ayo bako ran dan to ku jiben ke ran wi kan ayo ke kidi jol population Ruweng elata ande de ayo o ke ayo na go gwan wana chin ko jibe lui protest de ko chitinga loy protest wan pare
ma cái mi cái là paru chỉ ba paruแต่มาku da wa cái chỗ rồi đó mình cái bài paruวันบ่chuma chỉ bài này chỉ bài la cái chân cái đông paru chỉ bài la cáiวันบ่chuma nên là cái đi con ku
ki kweje na jo ti giri ba de youth man ka muk ding na tar ko ke ka to ngo chi ga de action ya taken
ku ta dingan wan okay ata por dem bole to le ran jo tan mi cha ba gane ko ma joro ba loy dan chabal ma faru ki sama loy ta di dem ko no yana la jogbe ma je na ke no yana la bye bye ko mi ka faru ba loy ta di ti
ne tong ai to di ngo chi tong to ku bi jo dok ne tong ai to di e go loy la ke no ni ba ma nai ka mo ji no ku ja tong to chi loy no akin ge loy we mean ke ga ben faru we ga ben faru we ga no e ke loy no na ga nya
ta ma nei ti ke tinga ne banane ti ni charan wan thong an ke ni gam bai an kwen me bai ku mu taman mi bai ban gane we ke wan ba shumal ka tin tong faru ka ka ulai ya ne wa wan ga di ka tin wuro lo ba faru le gina dik ten wan ba shumal ga
ai ki yen da ja ben da ngo bi jo la ginu bi ko wedu kan elwel ke la direct ni ko kon ku Ruweng le gin ku bi jo la ka kuma de ki man en ga na ci pingu ni jila be no gi jemo e barnami de be ke di ci la ben be ka ge junu bi Sudan lwel ke ge pinde ke pinde lu ke lem o ke ge lwel ke ge te bi boda bien hantin ke ka be ke abaka bi ga ta ba le junu a chiki ba ata ba le parien kien parien to wan ne chol pan to wan ter ko 2015 wan ne chol li wan ter akene ko jam tin kwen ge dispute area wan so ge joti joko chen kwen wore mal 14 e otem junu Sudan wala mal 14 ngene ola chumal Sudan kenenge ola chumal Sudan ke panda pando abujo ton chumal Sudan ko ko obu panda kwanjo wala bungor ko ki junu Sudan
mà ya na rai đi ya na Iran cho là ngor Iran cho ngor ku okay li jal le fan tho jal ke le jal ko Ruweng ngano ko ya ne kala to ko metu malo okay lakini ban ba dong binu te ko ni ga ma yi te ko ka pa na le ko te ka ko lo ko ma di junu bo gane ar ka ngi ko lo yi tay ro chu da mu ba ba re ko ju yana ko ma di junu
yeah, Tayaro on dam Pichukudum. I mean, Tayaro on dam 1994 on Biran Chol Mayan Mijuk Kujala Mayan Mijung Najubile and a book ene Dabit Kujala where Coke came one a yoga and Pichukudum. I know that Tayara Jack Dom Quachin Koi one Jil Aki Gabella Rook, Koi one Akin Gabella Rook.
One serious one nearby cái này
network go chidik
dan ben bi ti cho ku jane kada ji cái nó man wan da do ta ban cái lo gi mo da no ko ne yene ko la nyanga ne cái nó cái lo gi mo okay ayen ko rai di ya nane ngalo la li jal kala document ma lo ko tingo lo jinu bo elwe
ay yena di ka good message
ken ga manan ke ga manane ti yan ko fa ruwa ne ti a jira ta mu janga dawa ti ga ba ne le ya da ti ba da ko bana jam to wona ne e ko mo an ke we ko mu jak we ko an ke we ra ta ko lo ko we mu jak kan ngo tenta di junu bane to ke ci mu jawar ke ko ke woni yene ki ci mu jawar ta di junu ko ne yene anu ta ban woni bana ta ban nan da kan wer mu jak ke ko ga ran bai lakin ke mi ka do ga ne mun ta ban da faru ke mi jak ko wai lakin fa nan mi jak ke wai lakin borozo ke de lakin da lemban nan ta gidiya da ba kan gidiya da ba cin waren war ke te cha nim da ma cha kal ba ba na wan wa fa ko faru quá để cái điều này bị cái này cái lá thì cái này bộ cái thì bút phone cái lá cái bữa đêm của trong bây giờ cái mua con thôi cái ấy em cái pha này là nó cho mình giang đâu cái ăn cái lá thì mình thì bây giờ cho tôi khỏi giảm yên và quên đi yên mà cái dầu quên mà yar mà cha quên cái đồ của bạn hoàn thôi cái bản thôi ya phim là theo anh chơi gì vậy cái này cái dạng nhân bol cái dạng là bol lên này được chứ bên cái lỗi yên là thì bây giờ phải dạng 100 bên dạng lên có quyền chém bên thì cái dia ba cái mà lúc đến này cái mình nên thì hiện tại bị hoàn nhà thầu này như là anh cho là ngõ đó cụ ủa cho cái bol đó là quên mà thì anh Lê Văn biết là thì anh Lê Văn biết giảm mấy yên để kinh kể cái này coi cái cho đỡ nghĩ kì coi hoàn bao nhiêu mà chỉ lấy barang jam, maran wala dia jangan kebanyakan wala kok. Lakin banyak di ban ge, lakin pi noche ge, si aliwan an bukan teman ni ia ni jelas berjalan, bukan jelas berjalan lupa nak wa. Lakin nana si berkuar bayi liu, kekeh war kuan wan boh cuma kena bayi liu kenim, kekeh dah wa nak kenim. Cuma tu cang narai berkek. Si ada cang bawa nama modal, wala bedan kekeh in mohon kang.
Ayen kadi taban abag ba chong lo enin ke kwen kan achie ke gwalwe ke ko ke tong junu be kero loy kulela we kubran be loy discipline ke taban denga wo ko chol paru taban doki kon ba bi chok taw lied fa na rui alat bi apology kon gam bi junu Sudan bi ping ben wan bor ku jala twinde wan ke jai ke rieng ma cha ke vice president war rieng ma cha kin ben ala lui campaign jongale a chik ben ala yin yi chiong na wan na inde wan chiong the same people le ben lui campaign da yokode wana chi berial rieng ma cha ra wana ko lege ni yin ke bro loy apology en ga walen pay apology le yin nya de ngarang mabiur enetok a apology kana chi bor ku tije chi bana lela ka chi apology da aka apology da vala en garang mabiur en kana wan le na apology fake ni lo eri ku go ko ben no wan 2030 na ko na chi bana ti to BBC wala wan chin apology ga ma ku go be to ta ban ko ga faru ko de piet ama ko je kedeng man ke chiro lo ke gin fat kitaban da no kira ande ala maktab de fi jiba ki yera da fana ru because the same people like that in 1991 and the same people go be lui gang up 2013 kunake koy ko lakini mane ke koy ga bana ru to jiba mane ka daga lo maktab ta bane e man o jamo yine run ngi ben ko je lela ka ci pana ru lo representative or Ruweng representative fi jiba e koy len ga ban ke ga anwar ke pio lagi na arin anwar ke pio lagi erin ken ge faru lagi pio anwar
cham ni pana ru da yen pe yen faru da ko pana tak sei el for example lan wala ta ban 2015 jibo kilmo ko le wala ken fa da kimi faru amun na kwene yana fadang wane be kule we kan itwa ne da sai da digla kini mikila ka ruwen ku ja no da na fa ku ja tan rafanal cika loyan ke wulayan
ma ataw YouTube je ne kana ataw YouTube ya ka ce ga lebe be lo aka lui mega aki lwel kwa ce tije wer ku an tuipio
ma ne ke mikila ga ma be da tara ne yusula ka ne ban jang joi to jibo kana ka jang len ko cham ku ka jang wan bo ci mal ka ne ban a ko de sai ken ko yusula.
Yeah, book being we will never stop talking. Aran pet ran a biben bade ran be a fight ke the ruwing ran be a fight ran chera no will. A ben bade no ben a chin kene jote mi ya. A ben a ben ku yi ni jama chu ku pa ni ran chon Michael jama chu pa
a ko ke ba ru ke ben ra ko jor liu mo pa ku ro jor ku jam ko lekin ni ko jam ke ma ti yen ke jo da biok ku yen ke lo yen ya ran to ki mi ya ke ta bana lekin ke ke fi ma ku da bana lu yide ku
yeah he don't know ya chan ne ki ga chitan te ke na chitan ka che ta ban ne ben ga mwan ka de lwel we wangner ba kiran fe ku ta ban a cha wi a chan ta ban an wi ran bu lu we ke be unity dun lo wangner ade ki ma ya di lwel wan ten ban ade lwel ba ki nwedet iben ko ya na ja Ngor De Aguem an ja to we position ne ni wan na cha leng nwe yi nwe ji to lwela we wang nwe ku bag de unity ku bag lu ya kuma de junub ku we mi ki junub Sudan ku ba ki ta ban fe ku ta ban ganan ti ja ka e president ba ki ta ban fe ne ta ba da kin ben lagin e be lu ya gen ki kwa ku e jo kaiten ku kaiten mu jo ki legal e ta ban lu into the government ta ban lu again government ni wena amana ku la tong ro loyal le tong ro l'Oreal tong ne e riga ke temden gutemden ta bana bro nyok lui gilbu aka bi pingala ene ta bana
e ma e kele na maru gande e maru gande ma ya ci ta bana le ko ngule we ko nar ko pal ko ta ngok to an ko to bi kana de le ne ti aku mo chu le okay ngam ngana no bu lo ko lo ta o dan aku mo wari
I can hear in my job, your last word. I can't do that, and we will be by. Your last word. Ian, my doll, Twaji and your Twaji request, my doll, friendly request. Can I see Michael talk in my bye?
I give me a lorot, walk like a padang, walk like a pan, the ruin. For that boy, call Wukajaman, see that Benki, why the color that of Victor Chitem and Galat. Ko kan wa ko je ke ba lo ke ba ne ba ra yen ki dum ya ko je na ne non bi ba ru ya ma wa kala kan mu kan ko ban bo shi maldin lekin na ne adi ba de taban le ke garajen ke budan daga wida kuma de yana kuji yana kirmi ya kan ga taban man kan shoro loy man kan wali kwani ruwen ka taban ne ta ko ba wali kwani to central fanal ke taban no da fanal ke taban ti no taban aji ke ko
ku walo ka kwani manati kinweri taban ke ta tin ke walo ga ben kwani walo ga ben kwani wite ko de ke diak ke ta ban loy plan ku joki jogam ku koy ko no ne intellectual a chigi lu again dira go lu no banki kana che correct kiman wana ran wan ti labe angor ke jiem go man ke lu la ke no kwa le wana ke rana spelam ku mana ay ngor ke lu man e loren maboko akele e lo inside ayo
ma yene ayo mi boko wa ayo wen min mi ke wo mi boko ayo mi boko da ayo te lekin ke kan ngan ti ke po de chen po de ni boko lekin ni boko ayo.
So time will come actually ya lwela tong ni jing lwela na ke ben wa dara na mo ku be la ta ra de sar wa no ke to garang mabuter kwa chi ben be be wan ku te yen taren ki abe be yesar ba de den ki ku be la ta ra de sar aku you don't know
yana fa dan muko jam banki yana banki ba da kana dan sumal kai wan bo sumal
awi biya ga ka kina ka lwel bi ke ga legen bi ke ga ko na radio junu Sudan bi ke ping ran cholki bi ke ga ping adil yen wan an to pro line ani yela kiri riata da garanga aka yin tayo wan lo manati gi ko lo lui mother a yin tayo kin me yadi he knows me he didn't know that I was there
na yana in bai ngor ku ogan ku ki daga laje ogan ne tangwan tara tangwan la to ruat nu Sudan berget to season for okay an tangwa ku tare tangwan tangwan to jere
awi bedara ne la gena di da ne ka ping da ne ka ping awi be ke ga la laki me yadi ko pa na ruwa chi le bi yong ko tawo wi ngo ala chu gyo to en kino kita ding legin kelwel ku oto geten abi ya pinga iran yito
an ku lo yen kin ti nu ku jalo lekin ane ti en e kichino ban gane ku jen ba loy ti bedan abi no ro an ye wan ye da ku
ya ku je ba da ku
en plan din wel wo yen worode
plan len ngi ane cholo jam tong den kuliyom e gelwel e plan ayi ko ken wan e ro cha la wel pa gran wan mai wut ka ga lo ki du ko kuma ke jeje na wi bi ben dit jiba e tiga bi je ne no ben men dit jiba kuna le ku yena wa brother from na le ku yena wa brother from bargadal ke gole wa ga penal wa ga le bai in the bi ga ki yo ku lwel ka ra na fa ru bi ga ping yit ke ro chi ke de di abi ra na bakat ke tal ga very soon jibote
ma ke ku ke yan lekin an ke leke gan ke ke de lekin ke me ke plan tin ma lo woro de amma nan ti janga chakla gar ke mu chagal ben wen ke ke ban ke wan ti ki ja ku le we gar ke kin ke chol je karo tan jinu Sudan yen nga ti yan ke de no den yo gan okay ten ga kala den chola wo
pari yan we de we pat why the way the variant why the way the variant achi be shit game ko gamayo to man ko yen ke ya lwel to man ke gen di te ke gen ping ya queen kene ke be o chola be ai we tani ku be ke biet la dem belega ku kene achi ten pi den we beloy ke pi da chi we bi ala o ko pi ke da ben e ke di nu ben yinwe na chi noe de chen wi pit ko let go for it na chi chumal Sudan chi wi be da la kar ke chi nu Sudan let go for it ka chi pin na mi la ja chan a chan bi junu bi chumal Sudan yo met pyo a chan bo da yo lev to ke pin da chi loy trade tin ke e ro yo pin a dig di yo ina men bai e ja dis barrier
ma ba ja na tin
ma ke yen ni ma jo
ba ja na tin ga an ti ke dio ban da bai faru ti be da ki ba ro ke dio ban ja wal ma ro wan ba shi liu ti ke dio on je wen bai ke mi kilo
ke ye na di ga di gin chale je na bi jo pol ta na mra nang be ba ja be ping around
a be ba ro jol
Thank. Mindol war, where are you? Send me request. Chulil gal bye Mindol. Mindol, where are you? Send me request chan bye. Can I get messenger? I can aja de chila video lorot. Ayen, well, and better music lo dia ro mo war ku jala James Maker Rebecca Choi. Jala together hand join. Daniel you what? Call me Jack, how are you? Ai, piangi video, ku lo ke che. Lo ke that video che. Ka konyo gele kir ma yadi chil I share topic about Kir, but Kir is a president. Anytime be Michael Abena Ralo ke banya ne kon blame. In kan taban na chiki lo ke lu yuzu again rat. Taban ne bak ne wora ago ikule lu ran ken na biya governor. Ran ken na biya governor. Kudele le ben ran ken a che be lu kada. Che be lu kada. Kok de ko bi lu big bay mok man ye na ran jam ken. South Sudan le ba mok aka che Ruweng ro. South Sudan ale ba mok al ngara agom. Okay, my dog, let me bring you in. To pair the network. Hello?
Hello.
Hi, my dog, Lloydie.
Xin cái bài nhà bún ăn á.
Yin chan ping rola di ku yin man wa ko jam ran chol man dol wo ton pe in kana to on the messenger a jam we bi jam e topic ken yak ping te wagen ping ku lo ki sum up ak rola ping adik a chana we bi jam jam a go ping rol hello
Okay. Ai vừa gan ping.
Jam
Okay, chokoron chinan loy ko na kia bún ăn á. Awalan kerin ke ba ke loy ko ra.
wo koy da yak ping te wagen ping you click sum up a chan bating yak rola yak ping adik e clear clear
Kan
yeah
kan ke rani chol mun ana rani chol mun duel war ton pe.
ai jam e kilo ye ki ping jam adik man ba
Okay. Ai en chokoron na ka kwen ke gan ping menon ku ka kwen na ke WL kia buna na WL follow up chan chino an ya bu ka ba bu ka kwen da ro sok sin mu ba ka ping. Ka piat da pe in chale ne we don le in gidam lakin ka la ba le ka an chol mein dul ke jam ki jana le ban jam tin ko ka to go ran cho saban ke u be bai bi ken ping bai ken ke ran te ko yin na benin ko tin o ka chak tin ko e ko pa na ruwen hat like anan ka jijon te dalo ku ka dalo ke ka ko la lo face long the national government ku ja wa jiren ko kan ade ka ju de ka ba ni na gen so ku wa don to ko chin ko won te long kwen pi the long the government ken ke o la lo zalom kwa shiran pe le bi ben lo ka ko unless eno ko citizen of Ruweng oka le bugam buga wa voice bugamu kuma chan bi oping lakin ti chogo jam ka da shi le ping kala ba le we ki kana ko kwon ko Ruweng awi bu pe da mal bu pol ku pir bo dam ko chan to gamel ti changwi ka dom mi ja chi ki da kubo ti changwi ka domi ka kidat so different ayo ka chagyo kalwelan ki chide kana the chin jam nowadays the chin ku do queen ran chi ka de queen in a broad daylight ashirane kada dangnam lazim bikare min bilwen ena bi hukuma ben kudu ping ko ena biran unte taw in the high authority na ben kudu benen ping kawij ba kwen we kigana we le bag lu diel e ko ki junub or hukuma awij bag jam rol tok ko mit kruwen nan ka dalwe le daya ko mit kruwen we de ni baindun o de bain fi Kenya ko de bain fi abroad 3 countries to western wanta can ke ka ke Australia US and Canada awi baga ni pen ida manaki chol in a private way ku jam ku kunta dalwe bag jam ku bag bi one solution and then chak ben one solution chal ku ko taupi East Africa kulelu ka kuanun te dalo erolto kwerolto ma ena le bugjo kwen ko ten ko kwenen bi taman tawa buna ngon ka buna ngon chi ko be chol ki wet bi obe ben jamatene aja ko chol ki non geno lu address our voice ka kulelu ko a citizen of Ruweng. Okay, direct to the government, okay, direct to the authority. One time, Major Ruweng, a member and Major Ruweng, governor, he lazim bill again, then the authority Major. A banyunta of the parliament, Kaga Major, Kaga representative for Kaka lazim big thing, and Rolunta Elwelku. Kenke format, Ama Kenke formal way, Boka Galwaisin. Ukena be oping. Lede awi buga ko ranunte siela liki chamen wi buga ko ranunte ero lante ting ukenga kisha dable we wan ge wo lu ku manje ga ba go lu ku support chana go ro la lu manje shera ne riot ke ga ma jal bi tin ko ran chiri gan ken ran wi bu ko na our grievances with the condition ko lu ku ma ko lu face which in fear. So okay, suppose bag real kigana. Lu ka kware. Ka wonda buga kwen, lu ka gare. Katoyen pa na ni chol pan to a chi game jur. If tay and gamjur, ka kula hukuma to game nen jur will be the part of Sudan. If to near in gamju ko bu them Sudan o ki be a part of number 1. Number 2, Abulwe Laya. Ruweng state to yen blue combined with other state as a banang circumstances chiwo kon loy phase ko lan 2013 koiko is stakeholders koiko chi went to one the state if to okto e ka chi ko to within state la yi ka ge wong no one we ke because of yen te na chen ja wo be na no ko to state to so albi alwel to medo be ko hukuma. And then go to part of Sudan, or we are part of Jumal Sudan. Ke condition. The thing, a Kakake mass Bukagam. Bodasko, which knew the work as a way won't tell me your board, that's for him. Kador, or Chiwi. So, cook your part of the Kokulu Kadan, tap your so, Kashirika condition with Bukagam, Kujam with the condition and grievances Bukagam forward.
Indeed, and ayok I thong Iran, Kay all the time. Ukale Koikwa, Kulwela, Kachal politic, to give you and give me. That is the politic. Beyond Gamko, by in Gamko, Kugamian Kuwi. That is it. And a politic lawyer. Kuna politic when a kudoko in a week. Kukuunda, Chilwell, Gamian, can I give me? Makacha politic. A chair politic. I hear no quite quanuna, can well quite kinneran con pay little number. Quabaya Luella Gokiaping. One round one wrong, a kid down bend one the keeping bull. Or Pina de Tiok, lad the pay little number carnation for cannon. Lakin ka wan eran pel go jur pi kortum a che ko de kingi ki man wan eran jod yep parian ela jo tong chi ran mo be bai be akedi yet bet ku bi ku to achin wal to mi yin wan ko ran ke jo ko yit ki jot pan ne ngi juk chot bu ko juk chot ka wan na aker ku jala nyil ku jala jala banti unje cha ki chi bo 7 days ko ko la le ran la to yit ala ki la du pari nga wen rana le cha na la ko ilaj banti kreng il adok wan ko ye gi jal pari nga ko la pur wan ko la pur mayom wan yina tem aja de yina tem mita ko miti raja pur na chen pur yi nyok tem na bade ninja tem tapir ka nyol aja ka enwe ke jo ka ke ge mita la kinje ben pari tin tinge hoje tapirar ke diak kine jo ben pari ki aba 1.5 kuninge tin woni hoje ro yine ben bet ke ku ban tok bet en muk e ka ke a chi gwa ba ko nim kuninge ran ja to bai wa ran ja to ba ji mane wet wa ja to te ran ki ye ma pat bran ta ki governor ka yu a did that no a chi ga man chi me ben lang chena wa i me chenen damaj ko na ben lang ge ran o lagin ki chol me be ga chi ka bi la lo dik a ki ga bo bi live a kin fen parian ngi want to be bor aka juwan yong paru ko kin me be ke witness en ganen war ke to bol ci man wan ranun ci kuen kin ranun ci kuen chol mayol kura ko ran bo kor sum akin na experience suffering ci ko ci ga went through wan le tiji ben tiji kane melen onga kwa ci ye fight on ko sum on chena lambela janyal but they two different than experience when chi ko to ki dai rana mo ki dai rana chi no mo ki dai rana chi kala dano ki tin akine te makin ge ga I mean akine te je kin ge akin ge dedi yan ga wan ben ko ben yin ai o kin a chi jul la ne ya nan chin gi do ra la yib dong ke rana kwal yib rana yin ko ai o ben yen te ji yen te ji yin chi wan jo tam ben tin ngi chen ai o chi kon ben ne sama kin ben so we mit ka para ru yin man yin man tin kan maybe lagin ba ai chu ku bi jo do do yit o yi ngo te le ran to man wo ti chi dong ke pi ran pi na me na ko dan ti live chu git ben aba ke muk ran bi ran kin diet kuran ti diet lagina ke muk ran ti diop ka man ade orie ti man ko kwon wan ta tong parien ti ping ji ko lo screening achan bi bra lo ilaj ali wa ti screening ti ko lo min jo ba lo la South Sudan ti a independent en kana kima kin yi ta bana ne ki chol chung lo abi nyo ki chung lo e bo ke ane che ko go ke bla jai lo ki ta ban u be lo celebrate pi jam ja ka chu wi ka ta ban ba pin nyo ki chung lo pariang ba den ti man wan chang mo lo 2004 lo di do lo yim me ben lang organize ke ma jai so ke ko pan pe ko ke ni abu ke ga la bali ku ko chu ke lo bali e pi bana o gen where it come from ke ba ba le charity begin at home ko de pa nu ne ko lo ke pet ku ja ko bela lo ke pet so will ko ni ke lo la cha ke le ja yen te den pa na ru e ping ka bi ke ping de ra na lo re ping ka bi ke ping bu ko wa na lo a chi no e chi hung je bak bu ko de chi ko lo assimilation ni chi lo a ko ju ja ata ko ju je jam to no biem nam a more than ko je jam to no pa na ru ku ke ko ne era value the fall ko value ra ne la va nyal aka ja ku pa na chi jo ben a useless ne dan pa ne no le bi jo na chi ban ne ke den le ke na jo ko to pio chi ma na ga le wan nwe chi nyan chi ke den cha chol me ding chi nok kwe ra ne dit fa ru kwe ra cha chol me ding kon ting ka chi ra le bi lo maktabata ban ne ke la ko we te che gin beto legi ne pa na rulo e man pa ruge wan to jibo e ben koy ruai chol madi wan ka chi some of them ben a pet group big lot maktaba ta bani
ai ene na buna
yen in chale kai ka kina ka luel era ne really pa na ru ne kan ya legi tin fake pa na ru kina gubriyo ku luele ye welngo ya buna ka luele en ki ya luela che ki ya healthy kwa che ya weak you said man I ben be ya to ge ya very strong ben a wi bi kin ma ya di bi gaping ga ku me de ni junu
ai kana yen kan ba ki te me pin kana dan chi ni na ri da chi ku ma na te ai pa an chol ke nya ka ge man ma nye o lo a chi ka mo ni ala ki ra ne ka de ri di ma ne ka ko ni ke nya wat na to o kan bu ni yo ki government ku bu ga wa right bu ka yo ke la de bu ka ya ri ku bu ra na ri de mo bu ra na ri de long ene ke won ta ya ku ma wi tino ne bu ma no wa ga nyu pin ku ga ki la ki yin chi o ko in governor da sit and then bu governor da bu go choose bu lo select and then ga ina ben yo la lawyer appointed bu yo la lawyer announce ku man ga yo lo ku chwe wo ga ene ran ene ka tu ku bi ku re yo
a yen ta ma ben an man ku ki yong panda ko e pana ru ama ko ya lo og le buran kwan pi Egypt og le buran kwan pana kinyo og le buran kwan jibo ten ko yo community ku le yini no kuma this time og a wi book yo ran kwan ko community ran la ku para no ne la lawyer appointed by the closed door of Taban
anka
e kana le bilwe ko ga pa ru well wide ben ama ko bai le bilwe ki be wujiran mu kwenyo o wiran bu kwanyo
ene yen
ku lege ki kimana achira alwe ko lan galle e jongale e dan den achira an fe e la bai achie ki ne la bai ke leki ku le ran wi ku le degree lo e ran lekin wo kan etaban ne ko jola ko a chulto ta bantar ene chule pa na rupi ngi ben arial de ben tabarial kulele dia ga fa rule ke gwaje ben abuga gamen
Maenka, you know, we book on Yerial, we book on Yang. A man be state, big a maddy, a good and we be state maddy. Like in the Chaga W react to Martina, who Chaga lawyer aggressively, while lying about team going medical bantu, Gonjalaya, not getting it.
I delay la bantu and here one of you, and here and color, because I went but a minute, quite a lang bang a lang go and at the she ruin the she loy be I said. Ake it kulwan ye pari anga cha be lo support e chele mi be on point blank do ku be ye lo bo la manwe e ngoke an jo cho la manwe ran ngada gwem e ke lo la ka agat e ke lo la ka kwen e ngen jo cho la bob ran chi ko kinok chi man wane ko e ko ran tok ke jo no ko to wer ka mor ka man na ke garap e nwe na ke e nwe tong e ko chu la ka de go e choken anen la wog la te le wog be la mat ko kini o kia fight ay ke ruweng minen ku le la wog mat be o la mat e je kenyi bantu ka bag ya ki ku gam ya ki bi ya yen
ay kuma gara ne ri de ne pingu ku kene that is why man ka yan mun je ba go ay nen kon lo boy mi no nen ben ka ban ne cha ba bon a ba ku lo accommodate ku jam mo yen
ki ye jo legen wanen era ri boda nyini kwero la ta malong awan ko ngo malong gamen kwa je legen ala yin man je ayero thot pin man nge ko je kam na ngam nge ga manen to kam na ngam ma chi na ngam me loy bale ne ko je to bet
no ma ke
ro la ke lwer gal ga bro la man malong awan ngo bi malong awan jo wijen malong awan ko we ke ro
Ajeriya lakin ken malong kenen kwa got
ngo bi malong jo loyen ko malong ga wan chol ga na wulin che malong ne gem ding wan le ko no pi aja de pi tan ro na ding wan ne ga wulin ko je malong ne gem ko ngo ko le bi malong jo ga mo malong da ka gen is padang
ya ma yen ke en lo mình ye ba kan ka wan ti ko yo la po mana chi po ko chi to loy
e ka lam pare ja ti chi da ro lwe ti chi ne lwe yin ji gat ti chi lo yin ji gat ki tar ro pin ma nge ti man an chot tu ma ying mi cha wan ma ying mi cha chi ro chot pin ma nge gon akiro ben man ma tip kwa akiro ben ma ri to ade winiting e winiting jo lwe winiting yen ge dit murpia da ya na dit muraj an muron ma den e lwe ti ge ben ge dit murto
ai ne yen ko ga di kaka wi ni pin ban ko ben martini ma ge tem kunya ke pin
a ke le ke chia ko ke lar ke yit ke lwe ke kara le ne yi jai yi ja lwe abila ga madan ka chi to lagin ka ke ga gwa ga man ka 2013 wa lwe 2015 lwe du ga IOB go ya lwe angora ji a ji ti ji because angora ke ranu bi o ku ti ke ranu na wet ti jo be to di wan jo ko wo be lo go ya lwe ko ne ngoru ku lwe ga jai ke ane dai ke chit ke ne le ran because ane too close to God
ai ma edga ayen ani to ko ten ge non bang ni pinya device ke u bang ni pin ko e ban to ten ula wer ko ndo ten nya ki pin na ku kwen ki lom to ke ye secret ku ja ke toy abu ba ben jami ko ke ne ke na bu ngor ken lu ga dam ko la junu
e lo ki biag dun e we ga tek afrika a lo ki biag dun ki mane we ge ri ki nyoten ku eta pot bede ka waraga ke got ba ga yeno kuma aga kuma boy duna pe ki mane we kan we ge to ko ne ga ku we ki ke yo garaju ku mane ko je scholarship ke bor ge scholarship ke la yijip ke bar ga de le ge scholarship ke la yijip ke equatorian ge scholarship ke yu ke la yijip ku we wo mi dun te ye wo yo la bai pa nun we ke la scholarship ku ja le au ga akuma da to we chakut pin werke to ge nam to ida bi no ga talga wala bi to utwai wala bi loy tamamu to ge nam to ko bet
nai
lazim bi pide bo bi loy de rebu ninga pide bu ko chok pin lazim a lui de rebu ninga pide bu ko la rio ko ki wuji another culture panda lagin pide bo de ke tung de lwel ku kai ki yen ku chiran be la bak pin den ngo chinan bore jo kon yu ki ci lui dil ga ta bat e lo la ka ki wuji we
a wi ki we ke karanga ni ka secret den ke ka bo da ro wi ki ban en ke ba
ai ko we cha bam to ki nyo chokut pin yan gan a chang ji to ga gat bu ko ne tong ke so wili chiran war we bu ko ne tong ni li e doro bu ko ne tong jing a chin to be ko wo to ki je bet ala bi lwela ka kwen tong kin god fin na mane
ai ke yen
ayen ko len bi kiden jo la samraide I don't care abu kudu la lwe kwen tu don be ngoy ko lat en ki krea lwe ne la god ku kire nwe lwe o ka che god abija ngake kede ken
ai chiran go kudu ma yi ka kwen ke dan cái tàu cái pa na ru cái we cái jo tiang pin cái klei pa ru cái de chol klei
ya yen
cái klei ma ja kwen cái ne ukuma le ukuma cái da cái yi ni na de ukuma cái na ru got tinu cái na pyot tinu cái na alo cái rai tinu cái na chogen pin kudu
ya yen ka juja lo rot yen ger ban abro lo ku ger ban e chi piat bu gabinet ke yite ke diage bu ko go be ge ten pa ni ye ko ja respect lo ban gabna bata central nal ku ja northern panal ja ruwen e che ta po bia kuma ka be ge ti ga kuma lo cha ko lu baden lazim big dong gabinet ga bu ko da gabinet che ge ci man governor beta Eastern Equatoria Louis Lobang akene kon nge mini jongo yidi yende nam kon the teacher ne tok era en governor gen wala ye kon teacher ne governor kwanye the same constitution
no ke governor school ge ki kene ta yoga ka te ge ki e ka be la ko la pin kula ga gon kana la long ta ban kana la long ki ku kana la long yi kwal ma nya kula ga lin bu ga yen mane yin ga ya ka ba ku ngo ban be ka la thor we ku ka chela pot ba ga lo kana e suppose ideas ka ga ka pek ban du ku ga yin ke yin governor this time so lo kana ku lo kana ku lo kana ku lo kana ku ela mane ka ke lo ya ka governor du na chi ge la kino ge la e force on ta ya ga la lo secret siat agan ye yen ene ga ra ge la ku ka tana ku la ke so wo ku ta ke so ma yen tan ba e ka ra yu
ai ka wi buka pol a wi buka ga dress la de buka pol ka man ade ko ke jam non je min ko to wi jina pa na ko ge ok de ko le ne ran tu de ko to ci man wan ti ci ran kwany wan go ke ga kwany government ka ko ci gwen go defensive ku go ko ge yelu la ran kina ka ci qualified jago nom ke ne ra kurani yelu la ai wo chu wi book invited ka book ben divided lo ke ko ra na wan ci ko jo divided ka jo ti ci man wan tem kin wo yong ra en tem ni mi cha ai wo yong wan e pe gan wan ti ka no ke governor kwen ke ja ko ga kolon ci man wan ci lo tong ne ku le ne pa ru ne ka che jam ba ne ra lo ke ne ke madi e ci tem lo tong de cái nó qua nên nhiều thì chia cái mình chia đến thế là cho nó lên mà vô cái abajo mio cái này để real cái cho tin cái chỉ vô giàu cái chân cao khóc với chú rồi legin ai ô atau achat ten achat cái gì achat cái quê để rồi quý achat cái quê để rồi cái nim là rombe and io idea that's what I mean io idea ai chết khi quê đây rồi đủ cái gì anh vô là dùng bị anh ấy chỉ rồi được hành bình chứ mà nghe coi cho tôi cái mà cha cái big dude because the same people to ai ô các cái big qua là ran cái này là cô coi tàu từ đà cú mà cái này ran này là cao pin là liệp nó
anh cả
cái là đừng bị coi cái gì leader mà nếu leader coi chứ because leader in chair two sub to be not two sub because you could disadvantage yin when I keep muta bene lucky kolon when man in ko you ai ule ran kene ka yile pana pirga ka chin country le bukum de the country pe ben bi jitong bi ja kum na chiran kren biyo ko pal ku bela nyogo bi mi kinu ma e ka chi discipline bela nyo in your country kene muta bene kin ben ai ingi wan chi ko go gat Chimanaran is the speaker of the house, man. En kato manato achilwa suspended. Kuna la nyai miake abide gurum go back winten. Kule la ake tanchene denga. Kwa abide gurum go back winten. Kule la yin aran kena koi loy. Kuna biga nun kwancho aliu. Kuba biro jo wakif. Tichi get out to the loy ke rosi. Ayin in challenge, young man. Thank you so much.
And I enjoy
my second speaker kan eran jam pan Africa. Chak pinga kan ni kelu work for Rupiangi. Ke man onaga ka ji kelu ten non de lutin wal de abag ya la ping. Video kana wi bag lo chi bi ping ra na ben ping nam ben. Kalwe lu ke gane bi ko special ko Ruweng ko do ki wi bog la lo trade bi boda de chumal Sudan ke gi junu bi jo laptop erian ko achan pa na game achan go Sudan go boda jo laptop ti chi ke yen fa na jai ki chi two country chi ke be relationship let them keep that border closed for forever nobody care one chance to 2012 we are still surviving Pariel. Kachena bien your left of and then they be quanyo. Ekalam party target. Don't trade the life of our people with your interest. As PLM. Party bitaki in my yadi. Shame on you. Huh? Pariang one, third question kid my yadi, one indemnity of John Garang. None of you are kin party and call busy until one joined Bell of 2010 in President Kiir. kwelwele wana ye ko rotit pari ang elwele ye ko ye rotit ngo ko ye rotit ka tage mit ka ba lui defend. So don't abuse that between your leadership and IO. Don't abuse that between your leadership and North Sudan. Achikon gui kulan galle pana ru elak sargili da. Whether I heard it kilwell in the parliament ki lui ko address. Wana chiko lui le yin no na ko je jam galle yin ki du lui full out. Ning lui le lokoi tong. Til we na lokoi tong ke ngan bila tong ku ni chiko la tong abu ko la de 10 days ko ko ye ta ku ja be ko ben be a contradicted. Ning lui le lokoi tong ke ngan bila. Ku yin commander in chief. Whether one get piang ki jam TB bita South Sudan. Yin lui le in song lu yin ki. Gal de ko je jam gal ange akuma gal angin ko loy full out on chin loy pressure kulele full out ake violation of international border wala lui full out ku boku ja ko be ayo nen we ne lo ko tong ke ngan bela ku yin chi ko la in the first place. You see how you contradicted yourself when ga jo bai enga ke de la ku lui kelu kulele ye ke den bi lwele lui Chimane taban gana ita wichu kwa kila echi juan etabana kir etabana kuchi ina kabinok one of the two choice taban chilo ikene gunwer kwen gana mane again in nwer is not uniting the nwer kejo loy biya your vice president ke ranuna again is his own community his community achi lu unite manachi jota between jing kegenwe it dividing the jing bi ga useless kwa lui nwe divide bi nwe a useless ku bi ja fa wa pulke tabande nga mina lo yen ke ba president I never appreciate it until now. I'm not appreciated tabande nga ku miti kera wi belwel bi ko gi junu Sudan ping ben u ja ko ki pariang tabande nga is not allowed be chokla tao tiom na pariang unless the can peace go low within the new land but in kichila mayom but in kichila adok but in kichila coach but in kichila nyong but in kichila tunya but in kichila bilber but in kichila court chachai all this new area but in kichila ketena bida chan bela pariang in che pa nu kon wan ke kan yi kwelele pa na na ngambele yi a chi do loy awe wa ko ki jam jang particular loy kitaba loy ki vai ko da let bi chi lo ko la pare legi ti lele ne kabel lui kablo ke yi kwal manyang kwa blo ke yi jeme dwani ke loy ki vai ko ni chi ba na le real ko moki telene real ko mai ki kwa ukira buwe gyo to je mu gyo la moyo ko ki jam lagi loy ki ba ko lagi tabana chi wi be ben in the Ruweng land until be peace the really peace law in the Nuer peace law in the other area kujo ben la pana a chi bor chala la jongale ko la no ke siada de yima kwen lwe kwa chi bor a chi ben pol one chela jongale a year ago this year I think we wo koi kwate wo ping ki lwe ki men ra na dit pa na ru lam ni wai ping pa na ru et tor na ka jan tor pa ru tal ga ka mo ji tiam na pa ru no legi ni ya ta ba ye nan ji tor tek dang nan ji pi chima na koi wa lok ba defend a chi to parian ko parian ne lu ki defend so cha nim go ba di serida nan mu ko jeten dera ne de ku ju belwen ki chola na chira then I will stop right here o parian piece of land ashi we will trade it ku bi jun chumal Sudan bi en met pio ku bo boda bi jo lep to rian ko pa na chi ga moy so a chin kene ko ki boda la jam a dispute area biya mile 14 ene ka jam kuja other areas kuchikija panto kupanto ne contested area second to abia so the jo panto la gam that mean ko buya Shumal Sudan ke ngobe ko buya junub ke ti le bu bay gam ku le bu bitia bu gam ku dong ku ne ko tawoten for example ko ka Lin County big la Shumal ti chip ya nden gam ka big la Shumal right wale pinyen bi jo gam Shumal Sudan ku jaki dong ke ko petinaw ne ro loy juana yintar yina ne cheng juana le lwen be ku gam ku malaya logo chen make that comparison le next bay be yitar ku gam ku jala lo chen ken ge ke chirki lo ya kuma de junub kan ga kuma de chumal awi big juan awi big bay be otar ku gim gi Shumal Sudan ku ja ku don ko chang malay wo ko I cannot buy that. And people who really know the truth cannot buy it either. I hear correct. Ne ke dien wi belwel gan wo koy ruwen kene ke message koy ruwen wo koy chipping I tell well every time to lower live video. When I'm making a live video, I will not invite you to come and be happy and laughing with me. No. You always come and get something to take with you. Something that you have never heard somebody saying it. Ngor De Aguem. Because they're my language. I can use my language. If that will help me to get my message across. Tonka waja chene tong didiye. And this tong varu. Akaye loy ki human being people na man acha lego won e beta de chul u beta de mur ke gero bet na liu ki yin ka gero dan ki yin che human being kuna data nyan ama data chul ke ne yin ya man who can protect his community, man who could protect his country. The same thing to women. This the woman today in mur can in pandun in protected. Ila we be people Bible ko ben cham in midit. Kukage yin chala a human being be ping ki jam na chin liu ki in ka yin human being. So yen a community only be ja balis community la highway. A community di community la buogyo highway. Bog la gamjur. Kuwane tero gen 21 years. A chin community chi ben ki bi dam parian. A community on chi dam by parian. We koy ping koy dam chi jo la parian ki jo garang ma bi loñ bi bil pam. E damo. Accept more kile ke law into a dream my child. Because majority of them make a kidin. Eke yenwer. Ka koy on ba pia je de pia penal. I hear more ben. Koy on boring my child. Majority of them make a yenwer. Ko ben ku chuku ben tu. Wan koy wan jaba lok thiong ke mitwane la jalet more. Bigu biro la kwal big parian. Mitwane la jalet joko. Bigu biro kwal big ben parian. Mitwane la jal yitang. Wan koy kok ben nok kwe kra na kinchop. Mit ke bay ke jal one by one. Bigu jaki rolo collect ko jaba tit. Ke tit parian me 1984 ko gi jamus. Until one your peace, your ceasefire law in 2000. Mit ke bay chin mit ke pan pe ko late. Mit ke pan ru ke tar bay. Angi kir ma yadit ko angi jemit wani. Wan chi jemit wani chen ben. Chen ar ka bel wo joñ. Mit ke pa ru mit wich ke mit fit ka ke tar bay. Kwen ga wan chok ben jay ko chi lu agreement buru ton Shumal Sudan ku bu ben jay ko chi lu agreement buru ton matip ku bu ben jay ko chi lu agreement buru ton rieng machar ke ho go ko ye ko de ran jam gane ko ga paru o ke ko ye rut o kyo ko pial li yo ko release ake man chi o ga yin wrong leaders ka ena bi o yo ko pial li ban wan te ro kyo ko pial li chuman wana ne le we junubin panda gol pana ruole god ol padang achiran de sa chule kat ku yoti wan biti lo gwa aliu tino la de mi yin kon dok ku jati lo gwa le gina chindi aji ko kon gwa bai fanda kwa chira lo wan gi jien ko achira lo wan bi jongale e wan example kwa kira lo tino to na ene ke bi kwal manyanga lui dil achan mu o kyo ki ga tinga ko eril ko o wi wo riok wala nale ja chi bugam ga we nale will never agree with you guys nale je ne ko chakan will never agree with you kwa ngeki da man garang mabiur yang chi ko ga pari ang chi loy chiman wa logo o kya bu ko kyo Ruweng county aglwe o ruwe pat o guru we talga kuna atore ni siki ko ngoru ga pir ade ko ngoru ga pir yi pan to deng ti ato ko yi ga to bai wan pare jon mi yar ma yi ga to ma yi mi cha to ma yi di ja to di I opposite ato mi janga da ka to non ne kulwel ke non big lwel ya ka to ne men non big lwel ka to do ko ben loy kalam pare ye pa na muk e pa na muk ko kin ran ko la onaga they defend it until today wana we bi garang mabir bela wan in 2004 goro chile because they quite when they pure they culture the no ko de culture de no ka chi program bela rio bi pana rude la ke grot ka pa because ko de no de DNA de no ken ene kri bela rio la rio because they kri no ene ran ping abin na da jodra andar kuninge kulwe la ke lui varu knyan ge to balal we need to change from that. Especially we Jamer Faru, Lord Boy with a Panarugan. Where are we back in Yilip this time? We Lord Boy. Because one of the Lord Boy Jilpari and each other will you know what you know low in on your way. Quite one a Jil one Jilisha low, one Jil Parian. Here the sick, big law Bantu, Kulajal Bantu, big law board. You know what you have seen over there. Kukai wa nuk jal, jil 87, big jal 88, 89, 1990. You know what you went through, and you know what our people suffering through. Tichi koi wane beneka tum den koi land chin history experience. Achi koi chiran kon pe lirel nam. Kwe wa gejamer to pi Kenya, gejamer to pi Jibo, gejamer to pi West, lep ki nyi na dik. Lep ki nyi na dik mit bai ke dung ku ka ye ki jal bai ke dung ku ka ye ki jal. That's what we are fighting for. Chan mu pa na bi dung ki chira andal go paru wa na chira andalen go men iben ko chito angi ki paru a ko paru a community they 12 section 12 section. Kwa 12 section kana de ko win be juj ko win be juj ana lo ka lo fawa ke ko ka de klugi they play role ko win the huge population ti man ko kan en ga en ne ke la ta border nyin between north and south ko ga ta lagin kong ne man e kong land dang chinwe chi wo je ben ake ki enwe lwele enek dungnam kunenge ke lwele anji man ki dien lwele achi ke dungno elwe ane ranji myo bibio kana cha be lwele maybe ki dunga 1% and kinenwe lo influence maybe 1% yan ngara gwam lagin ko jiji bibio ka chinwe ke nwe ke influence kuna achi tie ki nyane no it doesn't mean that inji go ara de pa no nya ke pe ku pa nun ge pe because nya itiak ti man nya de chien tiak e ya tindu kuna ji nya ndu tiak ke ya ting le pan ana le to a che be ben bai be ben to pandu e to pan en chien tiak so the chinwar the chiga duer ko tiak or chuk duer ke na tiak it will not make us buga nwer or will not make nwer be us no ngaga de pan kwa chi ko ke a chi ko ke anya ke dan gal ko ye gi ruai ku re ngak bai fande wo ge ruai ku ngak re bai fande iman je mo go wan bai ke yin 2% ma sai po ke ni yik ke ma sai pa tong on yik ko ke haja de ko ke en ge Canadian oil company ene ma sai pa ngo ke to ma sai pa na latin ke lai ka nien ke yoy lai ka nien ke da ni chola nien ne no ku gudu na pin ma sai pa go yigon ena ngor ke ni lu yu ku yi we wa ne ta ban ne ke dom akin ge bai ba ke ma sai pa yik kwene tabane ko cholo ka de cho e ko cholo ka de cho e ko cholo ka de e ben tabane daru aja ko lo influence aja ko lo influence aja ko lo influence because of we ko achira de oti e we tabane ka yok no e we ka fail wale we ben de wo yol dan kan kwen gana chi ke ka fail taban ke we ben de wo yol le ko kun no ki mane dia de ka so ku ga to ku ka ja to ku ka ja ku ge diet man men wan diet parien kwa chen ko chi be lui protest go nyot ka ge pinam butura de men bu dom lui pirina ku tewe kan go ku lui ko protest parien ago ko ge pinam ting eran ti ya diet kene ye ngo diet an parien a chira lo yen ken wela ke ki na be ben ki na bi jola parien ku jola lui protest e ke de oil kuwa kin ding ake bang lui protest a chan ago kiding lui documented go ko ke pin na go ke ti a chi lwel e lwe yi ngoge jo jam ni manan chol jam ade mo ga di ben be yatar e kidi pan ru nan chol jam ke lwe le yan chinam my whole life I enjoy in kan gen chol jam ke lwe le yan e klane de mo in kan chol jam kunone an jam ka yo messenger achira ne dedi a few people that get dedi but abag la ke piange on gia mo ko kina ayo o kibena kwat yen kwa buiriang o gero o kibena kwat gale o ge ko man teji ku kiye ku tinga kan ki ja ngor ki cha man o jaga be ai we kwa taw ku tinu wedwan to yen teji ngo chen be jam e kere ba u kera ru wi banwan why chen ni statement e loy agol wela ke former governor of Ruweng akachi jam la pijiba ngo chen be jam u kera ru ye lwe wan gal wi ju pa na ru la bai we chiman wane la gai bi ya gai gala kera ndik ngo chen lu statement chiman wan main twil ga cha abi alla mala godpin etiam ne du kuogi ku yene ran wan cha siji wan ga ngo chen ni statement ga wan wood ko police ko northern ali e kala japin ku yene ran wan wel gal ka biya guli de sufana ruwato jiboten ngo chen ni statement ga mi jibo pana ru working on you ko je jam I'm so proud agwa machan diet ko cool so proud of them I'm so proud of your messenger abide ko je kidi na alwele ni akwa abide ko manen that is way I want it ko da kera an bento fa ru le biklu el ni kwa kera an fa ru ben le biklu el man ade ko bi I agree 100% ki ya alwele bi pa na bi piat bi kera an be la log yo because ko chito because of us chimana pa na America jaman tin gana ade ko chito ko lo yen ba America bi piat bra na jam chiman jaman lagi wan yong ko chul kwen bi ok no ke jam lagi prida ma chi ko a chi yin ho en ki jaman the same thing freedom we ku bu loy ko en ki gen jaman be pana be namne freedom yeah yen an je to ko ten aba jo gu cho ko dit wenti non jamin chale ja fa thank you so much. Okay, because I'm Jamaican and la innocent and innocent. They can win because young and a child. So don't misquote me. Ngor De Aguem. Catch a little song a jing a tongue in my mother tongue. Kielwell a shell well down in Ngor De Aguem you will. Kielwell a shaping tongue a jing. Elwebja with Tongue Kawaja. Come Tongue Kawaja get long while I tongue a jing. And they can work a shell well public. They can not get your well public. Yeah? Because in politics, you have to say, that is then called politics. I think in politics, a quite all adult. To the dollar quite politics. Politics, every day, and got Kuluaki King Elwell like a right, Kuluaki King Elwell like a dick. That is politics. Okay? That is politics. You know, again, I don't want people to call the telephone. Below a quite a big benjam, and quite a jam public. Well, I teach all in end by yipping. By yipping. By yipping. Kinchi, ki cranish or no, you have none. Because Kulu attend, it can be loy free. In Kinachin thing, a lad individual. Question one, a lad individual. A comparison and I will, oh, chul chang cake panaru. Chikitongu chul chang nuer cake. Kumur chang diak panaru, chikitongu mur chang diak nuer cake. That's what I said. Bag in la jacket. I know what I said. Video chan jama cha chwa way. And let's be dark like internet get you then way with them. Okay? Thank you.
I'm currently here in a Bardarash refugee camp in the Kurdistan region of Iraq.
Yeah, never John left so dinner and fariang. I walk joking. So you guys enjoy the Thanksgiving tomorrow and have a wonderful day tomorrow. Tomorrow is the holiday here in our country. The Thanksgiving is the day that all American people eat turkey. If you don't eat turkey, you will see the news. You can watch. To end this show, it's song about time. Some incident, today we have lost somebody life today in our community. I heard it, but I'm not 100% but I would send my condolences to the family of the deceased. So, but I can't, life is we are not responsible for somebody's life. God is always responsible. I'm sorry for what happening, but Pariang is way bigger than me. Tidengi chakwen ki ya concern Pariang, kene la nom, ineken, but don't take me. Don't take me. Don't take me personally. Ekere Pariang and German. Na ye ku we be personally ki ye separate ki ye yen apart from Pariang. My body language is my own body language. If there's something that you don't like to hear it from my mouth, it's none of your business. Yeah, I'm sending a message. So you will go and take the good part and leave the bad part. And you have heard from the last speaker. My last speaker, Ranun Jam Messenger, I check ping will you go work for Aru. Like ping video. Kupiangi kege will she last speaker, which are second speaker, which are when she bang me will piang like Jauke la loy compare. Kujaki ting it o ko len jam kalam pare wala ko jam otonia wala ko jam patriotism mo panaru ababi nga kede jala loy fulfill. Lakini I'm not happy with this leader. The former leader of Anaru, kujala ko wan tarbai. Kujala ko winde ko de kingi ko re jibo lazim be there statement loy all the time. Den go kuiro loy lazim be statement a loy. Ene ke ko choli third kan o ko che yited bu ko jabiet. We are yited bu ka wolo ru yited bu ka ya jam ja go ko win che sire na ba yited ago ka ping. That's why I tell public news. Chuma ne ke the border loy rot ken lazim be loy preach a yiri ran chol miakol kujala duer ko wan lui live video. You guys, you need to take it over. Take it from here. And let's move on until Bogan Piggy Chigap and Loy clear. Now, take a mile 14, a pantho, a time long thing. Now, a pantho, a gum to Sudan. Kawok would be your bad thick or sharp. A dollar o panda, your gum, book your dong or a bull or panda. A question be done about what you are thick. When I will all you know, all you Sudan, get you mala you because panda day milk. I can walk with a beer. Buang mother beer, buga, ama buga, he said winter independent. Ko he said wapat. Okay, he said belong to North. Okay, he said belong to South. Then the next week he can't work Junubin. Because milk don't chamki where Junubin, I took palweg and milk. Like in Pinda, I hear and man be your time, Munal, Gulele, a cabanjo, Louis deal of Umer Bashir. Quepin the Pinda. I will be a milk one and chamgi, dik, what Junubin. Junubin to parliament, the Junubije. I panda. I see we bran manjo time, Murnal, Kijola, Louis deal the Umer Bashir. Ama Shumal Sudan. Can I get Panaru land, our land? If you want to give the oil to them, give the oil. But our land, don't give it. What quite our parliament, Jibakene? Don't give our land to the Shumal Sudan. Don't give our land. They work with it our parliament, represent, don't give our land. Even this message I can represent it here in the United States Congress, if they will invite me to come and talk about it. Because you cannot trade my land with the relationship of the country. If Sudan don't want to open the border between them and South Sudan, let that border be closed. We don't care about it. It has been closed down since 2012. Until now, there are no good coming from the south. I mean, from the north to the south. That border has been closed by Bashir. If the north don't want to open it, the south could not trade our land in order to open the border. Let that damn fucking border seal. We don't want it. Because relationship is between two countries. It's not to give the land of a tribe in the area to please someone to open the border. What is it, Ya Jamana? Where in the world? Where? Where in the world been land of the community begam? Kuja border jalipto. I can be there relationship with that country. Where? It is no narrow law. All right, listen to the song.
America, you know,